The college football experience, week 3 preview and picks episode on the Sports Gambling Podcast Network is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Underdog's got a brand new offer for new customers. Play just $5 and get $50 in bonus funds when you sign up with our promo code. That's TCE SGPN. And remember, as always, folks, to let it ride.
This is Coach June Jones, and you're listening to SGPN. Let it ride.
Yes. Woo! Welcome to the college football experience. Week 3 preview picks and all that good shit. YouTube.com/the college experience. Get on over there. Hit that like and subscribe button. Looking for a better week this week. Kind of, but hey, there was, lost in all of last week's, taboo was 7-1 on the totals. 7-1. There's always something you can talk shit about. Find your channel, your inner Ric Flair. I'm a totals guy from now on out.
You're a totals guy. Hey, and I threw that Missouri State money line. I told you Marshall lost more people in that plane crash. What'd I tell you about that one?
That was nice, buddy. That was nice.
Hey.
That was a fire hit right there, if I may say so myself.
Thank you.
Excited to talk week 3 action, but before you do that, you're probably wondering who the hell you're listening to. That's fair. My name is Colby Swinging Database Dan, a.k.a. Pick Dundee. That's not a pick. This is a pick.
He was raised in the land down under, where a man thinks on his feet, speaks with his fists, and lives by his wits.
When Dundee happened, he was a superstar.
And you're nothing but a chameleon, lemon-headed, coward, terrorist pussy. And I'm after you, buddy. You're going to pay for it. Good night.
Sir, this is a great week. I got to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of in an interesting spot where I'm contemplating not using my ECU Central Coastal Carolina tickets just because they announced the time of that game and it's right on when all the other great games are going on. Coastal also looks like shit. We're going to win by 45. So, I mean, a tough spot here. I am joined by my co-host. He is also the host of the College Basketball Experience. He did release an NEC preview yesterday. Go check out the NEC. This man, I think, will be... I'm very nervous on our Saturday reaction show, Bet Detective, because Moneyline Mac is heading to the Backyard Brawl. He will be in Morgantown in 24 hours, I think he said, or less than 24 hours.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm very nervous that we don't have a reaction show happening, Bet Detective, but give it up for former staffer at Austin Peay with the Governors, South Carolina with the Gamecocks, and West Virginia with the Mountaineers, Ryan McIntyre, a.k.a. Moneyline Mac. What's up, man?
Oh, getting closer and closer to the Brawl. Got the hat on. Man, people, I did owe the great people a shotgun. Let's start it off right.
Oh, shit.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, boy. YouTube.com/the college experience. The Backyard Brawl. Right. Now I double dare you. Go light your couch on fire. Go light your couch on fire right now.
Night, baby. Let's go. I told the people once I get back to the home ground, I have a nice little shotgun, and here we are.
Oh man, we're already there.
Coming in hot.
That's coming for you, Narduzzi. All right, that's coming for you. We are joined by third man in the booth. Me and him have a future on Pitt to make the ACC championship. Give it up for the host of the Bottom Line Bombs podcast, the Bet Detective, a.k.a. Scumbagger Vance, the man in the box, CJ Sullivan. How are you, buddy?
Amazing. I don't know if Mac's even going to make it to the game, let alone back for the reaction show, but it's exciting to be here. I just did the bottom line bombs today, and someone was asking, you still going to do the bombs down under?
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. I enjoyed that.
I enjoy that. But I said it's even bigger and better with the college experience because we got Mac, we got the three of us, fire, ice, cold, whatever it is. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's plow right through. Let's get last week in the rear view. Awful week.
Oh, that was a bad week. Week 0, we were good. Week 1, we were good. Week 2,
yeah,
revenge.
There was.
Bet Detective, we did a weekday show yesterday, but I want to be able to get you in on if you want to lock up any of these games. Thursday we have NC State at Wake Forest. Are you touching this game at all?
No, and I'm on a Wake over 4.5, and we're halfway there. NC State hasn't looked great. I don't want to lay NC State on the road, but I don't want to take Wake either. So no, not locking that up.
Yeah.
If I had to lean, which we don't lean, I would actually take NC State there.
I'm actually going to jump in on Wake. Mac, anything changed in 24 hours for you?
No, more confident in Wake. The more and more I think about it, it's just, it's NC State, big spot, favorite, undefeated. Give me Dickert and company, home dog.
Yeah, I don't know. They're just different tiers right now. Last time they went there, was 26-6 or something like that. And then that in 23. I don't know. Wake's beating Kennesaw and Western Carolina. Congratulations. And they beat one of them by they beat by what?
10-9, baby.
10-9. There should be a little bit of difference there. I don't know. But I also don't want to lay it with NC State. If I had to pick, I go NC State though.
Yeah, I'm gonna bet it because it's the only game on, but
sure.
Friday we had there's a couple crazy lines out there. I know you got the bird bath. I call this the bird bath, the Larry Bird Bowl. 48.5 is what that line currently is as of an hour ago. We also have Colgate catching 37.5 at that filthy Carrier Dome. Colorado, Houston, which me and Mac took the Buffs last night. Okay. That wasn't a bet. We did throw it in a parlay actually. So I guess I'm full of shit. But this one is one that we felt pretty good about. We took the Arizona Wildcats, and our best play, I think, my top play, at least for Friday, is I love New Mexico with the points. I think they're live on the money line, and I'm hoping the Bet Detective will be there since he's kind of a roadie for this Bruins team.
I've seen every single down of these damn Bruins. For one point, I've only saw one touchdown until they finally rallied in the fourth quarter. As a matter of fact, I came back from enemy territory, Colby, and I will be sending this in the mail for you.
Oh, you filthy! Yeah.
And let me tell you, seeing those fans live and in play, they're even worse than I thought in person. They're fucking. Not only are they idiots, they are dumb and loud there in the Running Rebels. But yeah, they put it to them. UCLA was so soft, it was insane. At least they rallied in fourth quarter. Hell, wasn't that last Nico pick? They almost tied that thing up. But I get what you're saying. New Mexico, they played great versus Michigan. They only beat Idaho State by 10. If this isn't the coming out party UCLA, then there never will be one. So I'm hesitant to take New Mexico. I have a feeling UCLA could open this thing up on them. It's put up or shut up. That's it. I don't know. That defense is they just can't tackle. They're terrible.
Yeah, my thing is, first off, New Mexico beat Idaho State by more than UNLV did.
That's true.
But I think you got an FCS All-Star team at New Mexico, and they're going. This is like their one chance in their life. They're going to play at the Rose Bowl. So it's like I feel like that. That alone.
Is that Friday night. That defense of theirs, though, they ended up 36 points a game last year, and they only brought back 4 starters. That's why I think this is the kind of soft defense where Nico can finally do something with his talents.
Mac, are you still saying what talent? What talent? Right?
Yeah.
What if UCLA, just like K-State, just sucks?
Yeah, 100%. Very, very valid point.
I love New Mexico. I think they're live in this game. I love them first half money line.
All right.
Eck and company, man, those FCS All-Stars, I think coming in with the chip on their shoulder. And hey, anytime I can fade Nico, please sign me up.
Yeah, I think that first half money line. I'm still sprinkling for the game. I think Eck is a much better football coach than Deshaun Foster. So I mean, Deshaun's learning. I mean, he was better last year than I thought he was going to be, but Eck I think is like a really really good football coach.
Yeah.
I saw a funny stat online about your Rebels, how they are the most penalized team in the country, and then if you look up who their defensive director of admissions is or advisory, it's Vontae Perfect, the most suspended player in football. Like, oh, okay, this adds up.
All those calls were in the NFL were questionable. But anyway, let's go into Saturday morning slate. Any bets? Do you have any bets, Bet Detective, on Friday?
I do not.
Okay.
I do not have any bets on any of those games. Like I said, I do like UCLA, but I mean they're terrifying me to actually bet on them.
We did a deep breakdown on last night's show of all the weekday games. Go check that out there if you want more detail to that. We also might have got drunk. But
get it right into this one.
Yes. Game one. The one that Bet Detective told me he's been waiting for a while.
Oh yeah. Coming in hot.
These Blue Bulls, nothing like a case of Blue Bulls, as Pete Lembo and these Buffalo Bulls head into Dick's Stadium there in Kent, Ohio. Take on these Golden Flashes, who are 1-0 at Dick's Stadium this year. The series goes back to 1937. Of course it does, Bet Detective. Mac, are you laying 22.5 on the road?
Oh God, I Buffalo's not a team I want to lay it with. That's a problem. But yes, I am gonna lay it. Kent State is so bad.
Yeah, I have no problem laying this with Buffalo.
I feel like they're gonna win by 24. I like Buffalo. I just feel like doesn't blow teams out for the most part. They kind of just grind on you. But Kent State,
they'll blow out. Yeah, Kent State's awful. They'll win this by 30.
I actually think it'll be like 31-0, right? Or 31-3 or something like that.
27-3.
Right? Yeah. I'll take UB. Always a big UB 40 guy. Red wine. Let's go. The Bulls and Lembo, I still think could be players in the MAC. If you're looking to jump in, I think everyone's talking Ohio. Everyone's talking Toledo. Don't sleep on these Blue Bulls. Next up. Same time, Clemson Tigers heading into Bobby Dodd Stadium in a series that goes back to the 1800s. Haynes King, is he healthy? He says he is, even though he missed the Gardner-Webb game. Clemson laid 3.5. The over/under at 51.5. Bet Detective.
Now, what is this line? I'm seeing 2.5 now. I'm seeing this thing come all the way down. It was
3.5 an hour ago. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it was 9 preseason, for crying out loud, and now it's down to 2,
it was
3,
like
3.5
on Sunday. I feel like.
Yeah. I mean, this is insane, and it's understandable. I mean, this is their offense does not look good, but. This line's getting.
At what point do you buy Clemson? Is the point?
That's
if
what
it's
I mean.
at 2, I'm like, I feel like you might have to. But
yeah, if it's at 2.5, I'm buying Clemson. I mean, this offense will work eventually. We've seen it happen last year. The 40 points in 6 games. And like you said, I don't know how healthy that quarterback is. So at 3, I hate 3.5 though. But
I mean, offense is now on the road. If that offense is not any better, if you can get more than a field goal, I think you got to take the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah.
If it's 2.5, it gets a little tricky because I could see this being neck and neck. But look, something about Brent Key. I feel like in these big spots they always get up under him. It's the games against Wake or whoever, Temple or something that you have to worry about. I'm going to take those Jackets if I'm getting more than 3.5. Where are you seeing the 2.5 right now?
I saw that. I think it was on FanDuel there. Someone was proving it with. It was a little juiced here. It's just that
-120.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's not going to be an easy game. I'm not saying that, but they're just as far as talent level, it's just a different level, obviously. Last time they met was 2023, back when the talent was even closer. They got crushed 42-21.
Well, that was Jeff Collins, right? Was that 23?
Yeah, that was Collins.
He was terrible as a head coach. So yeah, I'm gonna buy into these Yellow Jackets plus 3.5. You can still get 3.5 out there.
I think Dabo only cares when conference game starts playing. You know what I mean? Like that's when he does these money things. He gets embarrassed. He likes to do his victimhood. Oh, everyone says we stink because you do, Dabo, because you do. And then no one's even saying that. Then they rally and when they whip up on this ACC. Like I said, this will be a tight game, but I think even the way he was excited when they scored 27 unanswered versus Troy. Congratulations on that. It seemed like, like he felt like they got something going with themselves. So I don't know that rally. I don't know. I think they're going to have I think they'll have a little momentum going. I think they can win this game by a touchdown.
Yeah. I don't know that I'm locking it. I don't know that I'm going to bet this game, but what about over under 51.5? Any bet detective, any interest in that?
No inch. You're the totals guy. You can do it. You can.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Look, Moneyline Mac. What are you doing here, buddy?
I have a lock. I'm gonna get in the foxhole with Dabo here. I think the disrespect's come far enough here.
Yes.
I think Georgia Tech struggled to move the ball on them. As bad as Clemson has been offensively, defensively they've been really fucking good. I mean, LSU struggled to run the ball on them. Troy running game was non-existent. What the hell's going on? Yeah. Here we go.
I don't know what's going
on. But yeah, I like Clemson here. I think it's a new season. They lost the game to LSU. They didn't have their bounce back game yet. I think the bounce back game's on Saturday when everybody's counting them out. I did take Georgia Tech in the summer with the points, but I'm going to buy back in on Clemson. Lock. Let's go down.
Especially if you can get 2.5, it's pretty logical. Then,
it is at FanDuel minus 120. So I'm going to lock up Clemson. I'm going to lock up Clemson.
Anyone bet detective? You betting this?
If you give me 2.5, I'm locking it up. I'll say that.
We Tigers.
Yeah, let's go.
We got a double lock from the man in the box and Moneyline Mac. The Mac in the box. Going in on these Clemson Tigers. I'll take my 3.5 with the wreck. I think if Clemson wins, it's by a field goal. And I do think the money line is live for Georgia Tech because I just don't think Clemson's been the same team since the old school Clemson teams. And to me, you hit the road, like ever since like the portal went crazy and NIL became legal, Clemson has been, I know they made the playoffs last year, but they still, from an eye test point of view, they're not that same Clemson. They're living on the fumes of that old Clemson. So I will take the Yellow Jackets plus 3.5. Next up, Memphis Tigers heading into Troy, Alabama. Speaking of Clemson, Troy gave Clemson all they could handle. And that was crazy because week 1, Troy needed a late comeback to beat the Nazis of Nichols. Memphis laying 3.5, the over under at 51.5. This is another one that's come way the fuck down. This was what, 7, 6.5, I feel like earlier in the week. I'm current
5 here.
What's that?
I said Troy. We in the summer we talked about that Memphis could drop one of these road games.
Right.
Is someone injured? I'm trying to understand why it would go down to 3.5. That
maybe an overreaction to the Clemson game.
Yeah, I will take Memphis because I don't think Troy's any good. I was not impressed with them against the. I mean, I guess I was impressed against Clemson first half, right? But like,
sure,
I still feel like, and it's after a body blow game.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say we started tracking those body blow games. Should we bet Memphis? I can't.
I kind of think we should, even though I hate betting on betting on Silverchild, but I kind of think there's value in it. But the line movement's going completely against us here. Bet detective, what are you doing here in Troy, Alabama?
Well, I'm certainly on Memphis. Obviously, the spot is terrible for Troy. Body blow game, as you will. As far as betting them on the road, I can't get there. I can't get there with laying points in the road with Memphis. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely a fate of Troy because this was a spot. I'm just not that much of a believer in Memphis to handle business like that. So give me Memphis, no bet. Give me Memphis, no bet.
Let's lock Memphis.
I'm in. Let's go. I'll lay the 3.5.
Like the stock market here.
I will lay the 3. Brendan Lewis has been at college for 50 fucking years. The quarterback spot for these Memphis Tigers. Double lock on these Tigers. You got a little Tiger parlay cooking there, Mac. Shout out to Rec giving us $10 for the helmet car. Haynes King for Heisman. He also says that, and appreciate you, Rec, and I enjoyed that as well, man. Rob Donaldson giving us $20 because Mac shotgun, a brewski there. This is fantastic. Mac, keep shotgunning beers. Me and Bet Detective will finish the show.
Hey, just give me to the 3:30 slate, and I'll cruise into the night shift. I gotta cover one game on the 3:30 slate, and then I'm good.
Nice.
Central Michigan. This is the Connor Stallions game. Love it. Wonder how this game came to fruition. Central Michigan's heading into the big house to take on the Wolverines. And I just read today that they're one of their donors is like the richest man in the world now. I don't remember his fucking name. But anyway, series goes back to 1931. Michigan's laying 27.5, and damn it, my boy.
Yeah, you're burying the lead here.
My boy, Biff Poggi.
Biff Poggi.
Just when you thought he was out, they pull you back in. Biff fucking Poggi. Look, you know damn well Michigan's had a meeting about him not wearing the cutoff shirt. You know, with those hoity-toity Michigan fans.
Yeah.
You know, that's you know damn well they've had 3 meetings about this. He can't wear it, you know. Like tell Sharon if he's going to be interim, he can't wear it. We can't have ourselves looking like damn Myrtle Beach or something over here. 27.5 is a big number for a team that helped you, that you were in cahoots with. But you know what? I got to take the points. I Underwood has got to show me this. I will take 27.5. I obviously you would like to get to 4 touchdowns. Maybe you wait, see if you can get to 4 touchdowns. But give me fire up chips to cover this number. Mac, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I mean, I don't like that it's 3 straight road games, but both teams want to run the ball, slow game. I mean, the total's at 42.5. Give me the points. Michigan's got a big one with Nebraska on deck too, off the Oklahoma game.
That's true. Another road spot with Biff. Bet Detective, are you just automatically taking Poggi?
I am locking up Poggi because he is not looking ahead to damn nothing. This is his game. Are you kidding me? Big Ten's next week. That's got nothing to do with Poggi.
No, he's got 2 games. He's got 2 games.
Yeah. He's coaching.
I thought more suspension was done after this week. No,
we get Poggi for 2 weeks. This is glorious.
Oh, beautiful. I love it. That's even better. Michigan will they're going to shut them down. I mean, this is a bad spot for Central Michigan. Thursday road game. Bounce back spot for Michigan, who need to flex and let out some steam. They have beaten the Chippewas 145-33 in the last 3 matchups they played. I don't see how Central Michigan gets to double digits, let alone if they score. I think they're going to be overwhelmed, and that defense is going to shut them down. So it's a big number, but I think it's a big number for a reason. They're telling you everything you need to know about this game. I mean, this game's going to be. I see this. This is like a 40-7 written all over it.
If you're betting this, you got to wait until Saturday morning. You're going to get 28. You're going to get 28. You need that 28.
Yeah, that's lock me in the 27.5.
Well, unless you like Michigan, like CJ.
Yeah. Bet Detective jumping in.
Locking Poggi up. I can't believe you're fading Poggi. That's ridiculous.
Laying 27.5. I didn't bet this fucking game. All right. In fact, you get another cocktail or 2. You might talk me into betting on Biff Poggi.
Let's go.
Bet Detective going in on Michigan minus 27.5. Mac, what are you doing here?
I took the points.
Yeah, he took the points.
Yeah, I took the points. Yeah, I didn't feel great about it. Yeah, we're all over the place.
Yeah, there we go. Virgil in the chat said, CJ, you're the fucking man.
That's right, Virgil. Shout out. He's a degenerate. I brought him along.
Is this $1 million man's Virgil? Next up, we got here's a lock for me.
Here we go. Now we're locking things up.
Now,
how about the line move?
Yeah, well, the line move's telling you something here, man. I'm curious. There is potential for this to be an Oklahoma crowd. So I was watching. You know, I didn't really keep a good eye. I think I might have had it on for like 5 minutes on last Saturday, the Temple Howard game. I rewatched it during the week here. Dude, there was like 6 people at that fucking game. So I know KC Keeler's a winner, and they're 2-0.
Damn right they're 2-0.
But I'm a little
gaudy 2-0.
I'm a little terrified.
They're putting a B to A.
I'm a little terrified that the Sooners are going to have the crowd, but who gives a fuck? I think Temple's a good football team. I already bet the hell out of this, even though you're getting the worst of the number right now at 21.5. I still say lock up the Temple Owls plus 21.5. Bet Detective, I know me and you have had many conversations regarding Henry Burris and Paul Palmer and Leslie Shepard.
Absolutely. Hassan Reddick, they
there we
moved
go.
on,
Muhammad
sure.
Wilkerson, yeah.
Absolutely. Now, will they be playing this at the link? Is that what's going on here?
It is at the
bullshit.
link. Yeah.
I don't like that, but.
All I gotta say is go fucking Birds! We apologize for that.
We apologize. Landon has.
Temple's got something going on here. Oklahoma off a letdown game after the big Michigan game where they kind of let them off the hook and they should have opened it up more. Yeah, this is an owl's nest they're getting into here. I had it earlier 23.5. I'll still take them at 21.5. I'm with you. Lock me up, Temple.
Yeah, I actually got a much better number, but I still think as long as you're getting more than 3 touchdowns, you got to go in on this. And I believe Casey Keeler faced off against Brent Venables. Was it last year?
2 years ago, I think.
2 years ago? I'm trying to see.
Yeah.
I believe they played him actually. Am I wrong? Am I wrong here? I could be wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of Houston.
No, they played Sam Houston one of the years.
I thought Sam Houston played him tough one game, but maybe I'm thinking of Houston. Okay, well that disproves that theory. But I can tell you this: I just believe Casey Keeler and the staff he brought on. Obviously, we were all over it in the preseason. Bringing in Rice as DC. I want to say it's Brian Smith, but I feel like that might be Ohio's head coach there. Is there 2 Brian Smiths? But I think Temple's first off, they have the more experienced quarterback, believe it or not. Napier, I know it has started a season, but have you guys checked out Evan Simon? He's been in college football for a decade. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So I'm in on these Temple Owls, man. Like I said, I know Bet Detective, you got a better number. I got a better number. Mac, you triple locking this with us?
I am going to triple lock it because not only are they off Michigan, they have Auburn on deck. The Jackson Arnold Bowl.
Oh yeah.
And that's a huge spot next week. So
once your SEC open, you're probably saying, let's not get injured. You start thinking like that, and all of a sudden,
Now we got a problem! Now we got a problem!
triple lock the Temple Owls getting more than 3 touchdowns at the link. And where the hell is this song here? Boom! Temple!
Loyalty, honesty will stay together through thick or thin. Friends forever will be together. We're up top 'cause we play to win.
All right, next up.
that's the first half money line play, by the way. Sleepy spot, 11 a.m. at the link.
That is a nice little, who says Keith Landry in the chat.
Plus
Jump in.
570.
I do like that. I think we should all get down on that. Let's triple lock that
plus
as well.
570.
Yeah,
First
let's
half
go.
money line.
Yeah. Bet Detective, Houston Christian is a school in Houston, Texas that has Hey, Bet Detective, can you Google image this right now?
CVS.
There's a CVS in their football stadium. You can go to the CVS and watch the game from the CVS.
I would definitely watch that game from the CVS because the CVS has the best air conditioning in the business. I mean, those doors, they open up like a church. When they enter like that, you go in, you get blasted. I could spend 8 hours in there, no problem. Get my blood pressure taken, check out the magazine section. I would much rather watch a game in a CVS than at Houston Christian fucking Stadium. I'll tell you that right now.
Hold on, man. So I had to bomb the house, from when I first came here for rodents and shit. Make sure they're not in the house. And they're like, go out and get, the instructions I got were like, go out and get newspaper and put it all over the, and then put the bombs on top of the newspaper. I tried to get newspaper, man. I went to CVS. They don't even fucking carry newspaper anymore.
Well, I mean, they're filthy. Newspapers are absolutely filthy. You can only find those at diners that serve fucking scrapple and hash browns and, have some real shit going on.
I'm
Like
just
I
saying
said.
that magazine aisle might not exist. If they didn't have newspaper, I don't know that magazines are thriving.
Oh, they still got
at
some
the
speaker,
CVS.
some speaker magazines. You know, check out Subwoofer Monthly or something like that.
There's always a Beatles magazine too. It's like how many fucking Beatles magazines can you
The
fucking
commemorative Beatles magazine.
This line is 45.5, and I think we should lay it. You saw Met Rule at halftime. I love how what fucking show was that? I don't know if it was I don't know if it was McAfee. They were saying, did you see the Rule footage from someone's cell phone? That was not someone's cell phone. That was a goddamn. You're shooting a documentary. That's
that was official. That was official Nebraska goddamn media company sending out there. Yeah, that was Cornhusker Incorporated.
You know damn well they talked to Rule 10 seconds before that. Give him a rah-rah speech. We'll sell it on TV.
Some bullshit 33-0 Akron
As
speech.
they're playing fucking Akron.
Right. Fucking my under up, and I had Akron 0 points. Still fucking my under up. Real quick, that Houston Christian thing looked completely made up. From the mascot, from the name, from that logo. That's from a TV show. That's from Blue Valley High or some bullshit. That's who they play. You play Houston Christian week 5 before the boyfriend gets in a car wreck or some shit.
I'll lay the 45.5.
Sure.
And Myron Kidd, I hate to tell you, the NFL is now the Arena Football League. Yeah. So, you know, that's what it is. Mac, what are you doing here at this? I know you have circled Houston Christian on the calendar a couple times.
I mean, it should be a look ahead spot, but they could look ahead all they want and still win by 60. So, lay it.
Yeah. Next up, Wisconsin's heading to Bama. I already bet this one too, so I'm going to lock this one up.
This is going to be a beat down.
Let me tell you something. Danny O'Neal, God bless you, brother.
Yeah.
Starting quarterback for Wisconsin, the backup. Bama's laying 20.5, and I will lay the 20.5. Billy Edwards he is questionable, they say. I don't give a shit whether it's Edwards, whether it's O'Neal. They're going to get smacked in this game. Need like 52-17 or something. Mac, what are you doing here?
I will join you. This one Bama beat their ass in Madison last year with Van Dyke healthy.
Right.
This is a bad spot for Wisconsin. Still pissed off from the Florida State game. They'll take it out on a slow Wisconsin team. Roll Tide, lock.
Get in before it gets to 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
Yeah, no, 100%. And Wisconsin has just not looked good. I mean, I know that score looked fine against Middle Tennessee. That was a competitive game. It was a competitive game.
It was.
You peel the onion layers on that, you know. I mean,
Middle Tennessee was horrible. Lost to Austin P by 3 touchdowns.
I know,
Right.
which makes me like I kind of like Middle Tennessee this week. I'm like, wait a minute, maybe it's just Wisconsin fucking with me. I don't know. Either way, like you guys said, Alabama will lay the wood on this one. Lock me up with Bama here.
Triple lock. We're in unison here. We didn't talk pre-episode, so I mean,
Welcome to the party, pal.
Preparation's overrated.
triple lock. Roll Tide. Whoa! In the chat, I missed that, and this is why we need someone on the boards. All right, Rob Donaldson. Woo!
Coming in
The
hot.
hell? I still think he's dating somebody. All right. All of a sudden, he's been a part of the program for years, but he's throwing around a serious amount of money, giving us 100 smackaroos.
Yes,
And I think he gave us 20 earlier, so he's already at 120. Holy shit! What's happening here, Donaldson? You got to let us know. You dating some Susan? Huh?
You fucking
What's going on there, buddy? You hit the sweepstakes, huh?
yeah.
the slide budget's overflowing now. It's time to spring. Time to let that trickle down out here to the West Coast, for crying out loud.
What's going on in those hotels in Iowa City?
I tell you, man, that guy struck pay dirt.
I'm gonna have to message Donaldson offline here, for crying out loud, and get my own thing set up.
Would you open a taco pizza joint? It's going fine. What's going on? Rob Donaldson, we love you, brother. Good Lord.
Shout out Rob Donaldson.
Stay in we're only fucking 30 minutes in. We got another 3 hours to do.
Let's go. Let's fire through. I hate when I see how many slides are still on the fucking board. It's gross.
Folks, I want to tell you the college football experience is brought to you by MyBookie.ag. MyBookie is your place to bet on football, all right, and everything else. Their prop builder is second to none, and their motto is bet on anything, anywhere, anytime. You can easily deposit and get lightning fast payouts using crypto. Head on over to MyBookie.ag, and when you do, use our promo code TCESGPN for 100% bet back bonus up to $500 for new customers. That's MyBookie.ag, promo code TCESGPN. We're also brought to you by Rhythm. College football is back and better than ever on Rhythm. Last year to start the season, Rhythm was 16-4 ATS, up 11.6 units. Rhythm also has the NFL, MLB, golf, WNBA. It's got all that good stuff. And they just introduced a leaderboard with weekly cash prizes just for tracking your bets in the app. You track 5 of the same bets from any model that you build, and you could win $1,000, folks. So jump on over there, and don't forget about your free 7-day trial period. SportsGamblingPodcast.com/rhythm. That's RITHMM. That's SportsGamblingPodcast.com/rhythm. All right, we are back, and we got a classic going on, Bet Detective. It's 117 years young. William and Mary. William and Mary, Mike London. This is the London Bowl, all right? Because remember, he played. He was on that UVA team that stopped Warwick Dunn short of the goal line on that Thursday night when college football used to have great Thursday night games. He was also the coach of Virginia. They fired his ass. And he's jumped over to William and Mary. He's been solid. They're catching 37 fucking points.
Is this a lacrosse game? What is this? Is this because this would be a great lacrosse match?
Last time they played, Tony Elliott got a score with like 2 minutes left to win 27-13. It was a 1-score game. I'm all over the 37 here. I mean,
it's personal.
Yeah. I'll jump in. I'll bet this. I will bet this at 37 fucking points. You guys in?
I'm in. Let's go. UVA's off a conference game, and they got Florida State on deck. Let's go.
Yeah. Double lock, Bet Detective. He doesn't want any part of this tribe shit.
Yeah. Just for the button, triple lock it.
There we go. There we go.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Triple lock, William and Mary in the London Bowl. All right, next up. The Loxley Bowl. He's a Towson grad, and they're on the schedule, Bet Detective.
This is a lacrosse Final Four matchup we got going on here. What the fuck is going on?
Maryland's laying 28.5. Didn't you used to host a lacrosse show?
Yeah, we did, actually. A little PLL. Very big in the Maryland, Virginia area. Who's Salisbury State got nobody this week? What do we got going
Salisbury
on
State. I've partied at Salisbury State.
Yeah.
Maryland's laying 28.5. I will lay the 28.5. Mac, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I mean, they went through the motions against Northern Illinois. Loxley probably runs it up against his old former Towson Tigers here.
Yeah, Ryan in the chat saying Bet Detective slowly coming on board with these FCS ones.
Yeah, here we go.
Bet Detective.
I'm going the other way. Give me Towson in a nice little rivalry here. I think Maryland will look ahead. They're going to sleep on this one in a rivalry. Give me Towson. I see this being a tight. Maryland likes to play with their food as well.
Yeah, they do. I mean, we saw it last week, those bastards. All right, after that, no one betting any of that. Sanford is at Baylor. Catching 53.5. Who's Baylor got on deck, Mac?
They have the opener in the Big 12. Who is it?
I think we should consider these Sanford Bulldogs.
It's actually a really good one. They're playing. Is it Oklahoma State? Maybe.
The problem is they're coming. Well, Oklahoma State. I don't know if that's a good one. How about Gundy, by the way, as they lose 69-3, taking selfies with the crowd?
I'll tout myself on that one. Be on Oregon on that one. You guys took the ridiculous points with Gundy after he made fun of Levy. That was hilarious. And he's still taking selfies with crowds afterwards. What a joke that game was.
Me and Gundy are going to be at the RNC next year for midterms. He's not. Yeah, he's cooked. No, they got Arizona State. It is a good one. Not Oklahoma. All right. Arizona State. I'm
taking Sanford here. 53, you said?
Yeah, I'm a little terrified they're off the triple option, but I still think they can stay within this number, right? They're going to call off the Dogs.
Baylor off that improbable victory over SMU in overtime. Yeah, give me. This is an auto play for getting over 50 points.
I can't believe I lost that SMU play.
Yeah, double overtime game. There's no way Baylor's going to be. Is this a first half money line option here? Talk about a team that's going to be asleep.
They can't play any defense. That's for damn sure.
All right.
God.
I don't know if I can get behind the money line. It's a big ass number.
No, I'm just kind of tossing that around, but yeah, I mean, this is definitely if you can get a first half line in general. I think that's how you play this.
Yeah, I mean, should we bet Sanford? All of us.
I mean, if your guy will give us a number, sure. That's the only way you can find a number on this goddamn game.
I'll patch it in. All right. All right. Next up, we got the Oregon Ducks heading Lakeside. And guys, this is a dream game of mine. I was pushing Sean and Ryan, Bet Detectives, to go to this game. These pricks.
I was pushing. I was ready to lock that. I know. We tried to lock this thing up.
I got radio silence from those pricks.
They wanted Cubs playoffs instead.
Yeah, and I'm excited about the possibilities of Oregon bringing that gigantic duck they brought to Big Ten Media Days. I know a lot of people have got behind this on social media. We've been pumping this all off season. We think they should bring it to sailgating in Seattle and down Marina Del Rey when they take on USC. Actually, I think that's in Eugene. But point is, the Duck should be there. 27.5 is a big number. Lakeside, one of the last games, Lakeside. Man, I feel give me Northwestern. I just feel like they're baiting you. They're baiting you to try to take that 28. To say
I
Oregon
agree.
So give me the Wildcats. These Pac-10 schools struggle when they come east, and they don't know where the hell they haven't played at a stadium like this since the fucking 30s. What is this thing? It's like a makeshift stadium. It's awesome though. But Mac, what are you doing here at Lakeside?
Oh, I'm locking Northwestern.
Wow.
This is a sleepy spot. Oregon is still putting out clips on how they beat the shit out of the worst team in the Big 12, Oklahoma State. They acted like Oklahoma State was their Super Bowl because Gundy ran his mouth. Then they got the Civil War on deck. Then they got Penn State. This is a sleepy Lakeside game. Weird things happen. Hey, 10-1 first half money line here. Northwestern, they come out. Think about this. A 9 a.m. kick, local time for Oregon. This is an early ass game. I'm all over Northwestern getting 27.5. Lock.
Wow. Bad detective. You got the courage. I know the guy.
Wow.
I know he shotgunned a beer a few minutes ago. But
I know. I feel these beers are kicking in now. But I like it. A little sleepy, windy Chicago day. Cisco and Ebert going down Lake Michigan Ave. Taking in the sights. Maybe they're seeing the bean, who knows what's going on there. Next thing you know, they're getting Shrek fucked on by the lake by these fucking old Fitzgeralds. Give me Northwestern. He's almost convinced me to lock this thing up.
First half money line, 10-1, baby.
Oh,
I
that
like
one's
that.
not
You
bad.
tossing that out
one,
there?
that one.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want the Sanford one. I want the Northwestern one. That one's not bad.
Northwestern Temple, 2 sleepy home spots. Let's go.
I love
Money
it.
line Mag, locking up these Wildcats.
LD Cats. W-I-L-D Wildcats.
Shout out to Jacob in the chat who's saying, Dundee, Illini undefeated going into the Ohio State game. I challenge you to come to the game. I have season tickets. Do you got 2? Because the Bet Detective, he knows champagne like the back of his hand, right?
Champagne. There were some champagners out in Vegas this weekend. They were laughing in my face about having Duke. before, during, and after. They were pissing all over my face, Vanderbilt style. They said Illinois is going to fuck them up, and they did.
That's a good offer though, man. I have to consider that one, man. Yeah. We'll see. We'll talk though. Appreciate you tuning in though. Next up, we got South Alabama heading into Auburn. They've never fucking played. I mean, I understand South Alabama started their football program a lot later. Still, Auburn, it's about time you put them on the schedule. Laying 24.5. I'm going to take South Alabama plus 24.5, but no bet. Mac?
Points. No bet. They got Oklahoma on deck. That is a revenge game. I mean, I can't believe Oklahoma won that game at Auburn last year. That was one of the flukiest games of the year when Oklahoma couldn't score the whole game and somehow got like 2 pick sixes. So, I'll take the points here with South Alabama on the look-ahead spot.
Bet detective, Jordan Hare Stadium. South Alabama, Auburn. You're locking? We got a locker?
I'm locking up South Alabama in this one. I love them in this spot here. 25.5.
Oklahoma
is that what it is? 25.5?
Right? Yeah.
Oklahoma on deck. And I know Auburn looked good versus Baylor, but like you said, Baylor can't stop anybody. Then they had an overmatched Ball State. South Alabama held it pretty close versus Tulane. I mean, this is way too many points for a nice little tight rivalry game in a look-ahead spot there. I really like South Alabama here.
Trackstar said fade Dundee this week. There you go. Well, based on last week, I can't really say that that would not be a bad play, but bet detective, lock it up. The Jags of South Alabama.
Yes.
I love these fools that just that think that the Duke had 5 turnovers.
Man,
that score was misleading. They outgained Illinois.
No, it was definitely a misleading score. I understand that, but Illinois outclassed them.
They did. They were the better team, but still,
turnovers ever. You can't overcome that many turnovers.
You can't be dropping the fucking ball like that. But yeah, what were you saying?
Yeah. I was just saying real quick back on this game though. This line, I mean, I don't even think this line should be more than 17. That's how much I like this game.
Ooh, there you go. You're getting great value. I think there's 25 and a half.
25 and a half. Yes.
Yeah. Shop around, folks. Next up on the slate, what? An FCS's favorite against an FBS. Yes, it's true.
We
New Hampshire. Yeah. New Hampshire. This sucks though, Mac. I was looking forward to betting New Hampshire. I can't lay more than a field goal on the road in Muncie. All right. At Schumann Stadium, you just can't walk in there and think you're going to push around these cards. I will not bet this, but I will take New Hampshire minus the points. What the fuck's happening here?
What is going on with this show right now?
Who's pressing these buttons?
I'm not pressing a damn thing.
I'm not touching the fucking keyboard right now.
Hands are up.
Yeah.
Hands are up.
No more shotgun and beers.
Process of elimination. Blame the guy that shotguns beers. I don't even know how to fucking set up this fucking thing.
Shout out to Mr. in the chat here. I opened up the SGPN video with Colby screaming about sex trannies in a doctor's office.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean? Not safe for work, not safe for outside of work either.
They know all about that at the doctor's office, right?
Yeah, right?
That's a safe place. All right. Mac, what are you doing here?
Locking up New Hampshire with you?
I mean, I wasn't going to lock it just because.
I thought you were locking it. I thought we've been talking about this all summer.
Well, I was, but I thought Ball State would be a 3-point favorite. Then I was going to lock it. Now they're laying 3.5 here. I'm staying the fuck away.
Give me New Hampshire. They're going to fuck them up. They're way better.
They are better.
This is a double-digit win.
Yeah.
Are you both locking this thing?
Lock it up, Colby. Let's go.
All right, fuck Ball State. They were talking shit to me all offseason.
Triple lock this son of a bitch.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Oh, man.
Triple lock, New Hampshire. The Wildcats. At Schumann Stadium. Got some Dr. Scholl's for your ass. Let's go.
The chat thinks I have the other soundboard. I don't have anything other than beers.
UConn is heading into Newark. Someone gave me like I think I don't know, it was like a 2-star or 3-star review, I think, saying Dundee, it's not Newark like New Jersey, it's Newark. Newark. Is that true, Bet Detective?
Newark, Delaware? It's Newark.
The fuck's going on out here? Everyone's giving me a hard time. I don't know how to say.
Who says that? People Delaware don't get to claim their own accents and their dialogues. You can go. You can go to fucking hell. You're let alone. You're luckily we call you in the Delaware Valley. You're a piece of shit. Like a Delaware Memorial Bridge, and no one goes across. Go to when you can't afford the 50-cent toll to get across the Betsy Ross.
Shitty ass state.
Terrible state. Fun university, a party university down in Delaware. I will give a shout out to them. Every idiot we know from our school went to Delaware.
Oh, fantastic.
Way to sell it.
Fun times. We go visit them, we get hammered. It was great times. But yeah, you didn't need shit to get into that school.
UConn's laying 9.5. Guys, I think we should bet UConn. The way they lost, they were so much better. I thought they were like, you want to talk about the game? I know we were talking Duke, Illinois. I don't feel like Duke was better than Illinois, even though they outgained them. But I do believe UConn was better than Syracuse. They just did everything they did to lose that game possible. I think UConn, it's kind of a veteran team there that Jim Mora has. I think they're going to go into Delaware and get the best of them. I'm going to lay the 9.5. What are you doing here, Mac?
I'm afraid this might be one loss that turns into two.
Yeah.
It was such a devastating loss with the way they lost it, because I mean, if they had won that game, you're looking at potentially, hey, do we have a path at 11-1 or 12-0? Delaware's chippy at home, man. I think they're live in this game. I check the picks page. I might bet Delaware here.
Listen,
I may bet UConn here.
I don't like the spot for UConn off an overtime game too.
Yep. And the way they lost it, like you said, they lost the game like twice, basically. It was just brutal. Even more brutal if you had the 6.5. I'll say that. And I have nothing but respect for the Delaware football program now. The helmets, the Delaware wing, the wing tee is called the Delaware goddamn wing tee.
Love it.
Reason.
Love it, buddy.
Yeah.
There's a book out there. I got it in the other room.
Yes.
I need to bring it in here.
Some of those highlights are amazing. The black and white with those helmets, when he slips it off to the fullback and the whole camera's following the option to the right, he's going unprotected.
It's fucking beautiful. Right?
I love it.
It's probably the best type of film you can get out there.
It's amazing.
You bet this?
I'm not betting it, but I'll take Delaware in the points in the spot just for that.
Mac, you said you're betting Delaware?
Fuck it, let's go. Give me Delaware, man. I like the spot here. UConn. Like a home dog.
Crush your enemies. See them driven before you.
We got a battle. Dundee laying the 9.5. Mac riding with the blue hens. Let's go. Next up, we got Morgan State, the bitch slapping bear, heading into Toledo. Catching a big number, Bet Detective.
You love the logos in FCS, Bet Detective.
I love the FCS logos. I love the slide numbers. We're like, slide 21 out of 816. Here we go. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's fire it up there. Toledo. What's Toledo laying in this one?
39.
39?
39.
Jesus Christ. Give me the swipe and Coke Bears, right?
Yeah, I'm taking the. You think he's bitch slapping or is he DJing? Did he just do a great cut?
He just did a rail. Yeah, now he's spinning. Now he's spinning some EDM house.
I'll take the 39. I'll take the 39.
Yeah, give me the 39 Morgan State. Let's go.
Mac?
Yeah, I mean they looked impressive last week. So I'll take the points, no bet.
Yep.
All right. Ooh. SMU heading into Bet Detective's House of Horrors, Springfield, Missouri. I know damn well Bet Detective's done live comedy in that fucking beautiful town. All right?
I have. Oh man,
dude, right. SMU laying 27.5. Who the fuck you think you are coming into Springfield? All right, you forget Ryan Beard, part of the Petrino family. He married into the Petrinos. 27.5. Now SMU did kill me last week, so maybe I just want to bet Missouri State just because I did end up wagering on SMU last week. But this is a big ass number to go on the road. This place will be on fire. This is their first home game in the FBS.
That's right. First home game of the FBS, and not only did they beat the Herd, they doubled them in yards. They look great. They missed some field goals. They could have put a lot more points on the board in that game.
We got to take Missouri State, right?
We should bet Missouri State.
Yeah.
SMU played with their food last year when they went to Reno against Nevada. Yeah.
Mhm.
Missouri State. First
Bet Detective, you go in the distance, and I'm curious, what's the connection with Missouri State? Because you seem to be very high on the squad.
No, I mean, it was a fade of Marshall last week, and I don't mind Missouri State. They were coming off that embarrassment versus USC, so I thought the value was there for that. Now you got SMU coming off of that double OT loss.
Great point by Jeff, too. TCU
Iron
on deck. That's
skillet.
the final iron skillet, too.
All right. Well, then
We got to go in. We got to go.
Well, then we'll definitely triple lock this one.
Yeah.
Friends through eternity.
Triple lock on Missouri State, the Bears.
Also lock me on that over as well. 61.5. Speaking of totals. Come, are we kidding
I'll
me?
join you on that, too. I'll join you on that.
Come on.
Friends through eternity. Loyalty, honesty will stay together through thick or thin.
A hot night in that godforsaken Springfield, Missouri, with no rain in sight. Oh man, people are gonna be melting down in that fourth quarter.
All over that. Now the question is, do you wait? That's gonna go to 28, right?
The line, yeah. What's it at now?
27.5. I'm seeing.
Oh yeah, I saw 28, but yeah, definitely wait
Okay.
till it gets. It'll definitely get to 28 for sure. I mean, if people just look at it, outright win versus Marshall, bounce back for SMU. SMU looked good in that game, even though they blew it versus Baylor. They should have won that game. But there's just, SMU is just so high variance too. They just fucking turn it over. They score. I mean, it's just they're a roller coaster ride. So I mean, you're always in it, even if they're up by 40. You're always in it to get the back door for 28.
Yeah. Rob Donaldson keeps throwing money at us, guys, saying we need to get beers. I mean, I got mine's in the other room, but I'll figure it out maybe at our ad break there. But speaking of which, the college football experience is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Look, Underdog, great place to play Pick'em, fantasy Pick'em. I mean, you got to check this out. You can win up to 500 times the amount of money you enter. You simply pick higher or lower in your favorite player's stats. Ton of different sports they offer. Underdog's got a brand new offer for new customers. Play just $5 and get $50 in bonus funds when you sign up with our promo code TCESGPN. We're also brought to you by Novig. Novig is America's #1 sports prediction market. Since Novig's in exchange, we're getting some of the best prices in the market. Novig's available in 35 plus different states. Download the Novig app and get $50 when you spend $5 if you use our promo code SGPN. Get in on the action with Novig, promo code SGPN. Donaldson's just throwing fucking money at us left and right. And shout out to Slim Davis hooking us up too. There we go. He's in there. He's saying horns up. Appreciate you, Slim Davis. We got another banger here. SC is at Purdue in a conference classic. SC's laying 20.5 currently. Over under at 59.5. In West Lafayette against friend of the program, Barry Odom. I hate this game, guys. I hate this game. I hate this fucking game. I just don't like these Pac-10 schools coming in there and, thinking they're in the conference, coming into Ross-Ade Stadium, thinking they're somebody. Give me the 20.5, but I'm not touching this thing because USC looks like they're going to win the national championship. Mac, what are you doing here?
I'm going to take the points with Purdue as well. I've actually been impressed with them from a discipline standpoint with Odom. I think they actually look somewhat the part. They don't look like a complete clown.
Ryan Brown is good, man.
Yeah,
he's good.
I agree. So, give me the points. They lose by 14-17.
Bet Detective?
Yeah, I mean, common sense says what we've seen last year when USC travels out to play these Big Ten teams, they do not do well. But I don't know. I'm not getting in front of this freight train that is USC right now. I'll lay the points there against this Purdue team that's doing a little bit of overachieving. I think they're going to cool off there.
Well, it's interesting though because USC starting quarterback Mavia is the former UNLV quarterback for Barry Odom. So if anyone's going to know his weaknesses, Bet Detective.
Okay. Yeah, they'll know it.
Yeah.
They'll know it. They can't stop it, but they'll know it.
You know, Purdue's got the biggest drum in the world, Bet Detective.
You want me to lock up USC? Because you're talking me into it with all this bullshit.
Have you seen this drum, Bet Detective?
I've seen the drum.
Hey, what'd you think? What'd you think?
It's pretty big. Big fucking drum.
Hit that puppy.
The only thing on my mind, Gene, was pussy.
Next up, Oregon State's heading into Lubbock, Texas Tech's laying 23.5. I'm going to bet this. I don't like Oregon State's team. I'm out on them, man. And they're going into a lethal place. What they can't throw. What did Deion call those things? What are they again? Tortillos? They can't throw the tortillas anymore, but I don't give a shit. I think Oregon State's terrible. I think that I would tend to bet that the locker room seems to be all over the place. Malik Murphy's yelling at his OC. I took Fresno last week. I took Cal. I'm going to continue to fade this. I'm laying 23.5 with the Red Raiders. I think this shit's going to be like 52-13 or something. Mac, what are you doing here?
You're betting Tech?
I am betting Texas Tech here.
We're going to battle. Give me the Beavs. This line's ridiculous. What the hell is Texas Tech proving? All they do is play Pine Bluff every other week. And Alabama State, Alabama A&M, and the CVS. I mean, come on. Oregon State at least has played competition. Foxhole spot, 0-2. They'll compete. They'll lose by 14. Give me the points.
Yeah. I'm 100% with you. I'm locking up Oregon State here. This is the most inflated line on the board.
They got Utah on deck.
Utah on deck,
and this is their first game with the pulse. And you don't think they want to prove a point?
Well, they beat, like he said, they beat Arkansas, Pine Bluff, and Kent State. Congratulations. And I know that, I mean, they are a store-bought team. I get it. But Oregon State, we missed on them last week. But, I mean, obviously,
Not me.
That was a phony final. I mean, my God, that was
right.
Freaking.
That's what I mean. That was a special teams disaster of a fucking day. And the whole thing was a mess. Yeah. But like you said, at least they're playing games. This line should be like 17 tops. This is an insane number.
I'll see you on the gridiron, you piles of shit. All right, we got a battle in Lubbock, Dundee, on the Red Raiders. Mac in the box on these Beavs. Unbelievable, these guys.
It ain't gonna work, buddy.
Nice beaver.
Next up, we got Pitt heading into Morgantown. The backyard brawl.
I heard
Pitt
about this
laying
game.
6.5. Has this thing moved? An hour ago, I made it was 6.5. It came down from last night. Last night it was at 7. It's at 7 again?
Mm-hmm.
Are you just saying that to try to get that half point because you're going to need it, you prick?
To put in perspective, this is the same line Penn State laid last year in Morgantown. Penn State.
What's the current line? Hey, chat. What's it at FanDuel and DK right now? Give me it at FanDuel and DK right now.
This is rich. All of a sudden, Dundee wants an accurate number. He gets inflated 6 points each way in his direction, but he wants to drill the fine infinite number on. Well,
I just want to know because I feel like he might be cooking the books over there a little bit.
Now I understand why you're thinking this. I'll give him 7 for crying out loud. This is going to be 7.
I don't need the points.
I don't. Wow.
You don't. I'll get to my breakdown, but yeah, go ahead.
I mean, listen. 6-1-1 is the dog in the last 8 in this matchups against the spread. That's what this is. It's a rivalry. Quite frankly, it's the only reason why this number is that low. I mean, West Virginia, they didn't just lose last week. They got dominated by Ohio. That was just gross. Rich Rod is just it's just not looking good.
It's early. That's a timing-based offense. That's why.
I know. And even Pitt last week versus Central Michigan, they could have put up a lot more. Obviously, I like Eli Holstein. We have that. We have that future on Pitt, but I'm not going to go against Mac. He's going to be down there. They burn couches so they can sit on your face. Give me the 7 points with West Virginia. If there was ever a look-ahead spot, let's go. Fuck, eat shit, Pitt. But
if I'm getting 7,
but I'm not locking it. I'll tell you that. I'm not locking West Virginia, and it's going nowhere near the Mac in the Box card.
if I'm getting 7, and I'm not locking it
I'm
either.
just kidding. If he wants it, you can have it.
But if I'm getting 7, give me West Virginia.
Morgantown, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Morgantown, WV.
Mac, why is West Virginia going to win the game outright?
Well, I had my assistant pull up the analytics, and Pitt hasn't covered this game since '91. This number, yada yada yada. Pitt's 6-6 in their last 12 games, and they're being treated like Penn State. But I don't give a shit about the analytics of this game. You know what this game's about? Rich Rodriguez. Asked about 2007 today. Worst loss in his coaching career.
It was.
Talked about it. Said it was the darkest day ever. 18 years he's had to sit on this. All of us Mountaineers have had to sit on this for 18 goddamn years. And Pitt's coming in here as a 7-point favorite? What has Pitt done to deserve to be a 7-point favorite in the backyard brawl? They want to run their little foo-foo 7-on-7 cha-cha-cha offense.
Sorry. Keep going. I didn't mean to hit that one. I didn't mean to ruin this epic rant. I'm sorry.
You're good. Hey, you're good. Because that's what their fucking offense is. A little cha-cha-cha.
Yeah, they are.
Foo. Nah. They want to play 7-on-7. This shit at Morgantown's going to be a fist fight, street fight, backyard brawl. Drag it in the mud, baby. Old Mountaineer style, Mountaineer football, Mountaineer pride. Lock. Play my music. Eat shit, Pitt. West Virginia by a fucking million. Fuck these cowards. Let's fucking go.
Money line back. Lock it up, West Virginia.
Home sweet home to me.
Yes.
Morgantown, WV.
Let's go, Rich Rod.
Also,
That deserves a Rafferty. That's how good that was.
We get the full car wash.
wait. We got Narduzzi on the phone.
All right.
Get something, I'm going to
right?
sword in the field and fucking Goldberg your ass.
No, Narduzzi, but this is in the future. We're going to do some time travel. Well, how was Morgantown?
I'm dying in this fucking country ass fucked up town. Kids flying in my mouth. The fuck, I can't see pollen. Let's get the fuck out this country, mother.
They're so fucking scared to come to Morgantown. They're going to have their helmets coming off the bus. Oh, we might get hit by a little battery, you fucking snowflakes. Come get some.
Well, not like a good energy.
Hey, you chat. You think I'm crazy? There's 60,000 to be in there on Saturday. Fucking moonshine and pepperoni rolls, keg standing, baby. Let's go.
Hit up Mac. He'll huff paint in the parking lot with you. All right. And nothing like a Duracell to the dome. All right. So only one lock here, by the way.
Yeah.
I bet Detective, any thoughts on the 56.5?
Yeah, no. Absolutely not. I mean, it's a rivalry, so I'll say under. But yeah, Pitt can move the ball, that's for sure. And I'd say no. I don't know. West Virginia just seems out of sorts right now.
Games at Morgantown. It's not going to be a foo-foo game. Mud.
That's true.
In the mud.
I heard that it was illegal to burn couches in Morgantown, Mac.
No, Rich Rod approved it, so we're going to burn the shit out of it. He's back in charge.
You talked to the mayor?
Perfect.
Yeah. He is the mayor, right? That's the best part about Morgantown is I love those old school college football. Like back in the day, you know, they were the fucking mayor, essentially. They would change it. I still think it goes on in Morgantown, all right? Mac, lock it up, Pitt, money line, and he'll be at the game. Hit him up.
Hey, yeah, exactly. All you Pitt fans, don't forget to lock up your minus 300 money line, you fucking pricks. Let's go.
We also have Michael Vick playing his first ever FBS game as he heads to Piscataway, take on Rutgers. Rutgers laid 48 points. Now, Norfolk State, Mike's got some work to do because they battled back to take down Virginia State, a D2 school, but they got that first win of the season. I just don't like this is probably the game I would bet last out of the whole slate.
Yeah,
I just don't like I don't even like laying 48 with Rutgers at any time.
I'm not writing this thing down.
Yeah, I'll still say Rutgers minus 48 though. Mac, what are you doing here?
Talk about a letdown coming off the brawl here. I mean, we got to talk about Rutgers and Norfolk
Right,
State.
let's go. Let's skip this for God's sake.
Lay it. Go back.
Lay it, sure, lay it.
I think Vic doesn't want to go back to Jersey here.
Oh, Northwestern State.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, this is a legendary game. They've been playing since 77, Bet Detective, all right?
How's that legendary? 77 is the most unlegendary year. It's not even a goddamn centennial, for fuck's sakes.
Well, they get Star Wars that year? One of the Star Wars comes out? Is that Empire Strikes Back? Which one was that, right? Return of the Jedi?
I think Grease came out in 70s. All right. Legendary.
54.5. Obviously, they were getting 80 at one point, live bet in the Minnesota game. Back-to-back, they've already stormed the field at Northwestern State, too.
Yeah.
Lay it with Cincinnati, right?
What is it? How many points?
54.5.
I don't even see that number. What are you even talking about?
It's out there.
It's above the Cincinnati's name.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not seeing anything. I'm seeing the fucking arrows and whatever. I'll take the 59 or whatever the hell it is.
Mac, what are you doing here?
How can you take Northwestern State? I mean, they stormed the field, then they lost 66-0 and they canceled the game midway to the third quarter. I mean, Jesus.
Yeah. If people live bet 84 fucking points, incredible. All right, next up, we got Villanova, Penn State, Bet Detective.
There we go.
Near and dear to your heart. All right. Penn
Great
State
program.
What the hell's going on with Franklin, by the way? He's cooking the books. He's cooking the books, guys.
I know. He hasn't covered yet.
I don't believe this.
That means you're going to beat Oregon by like 30.
Something's up. Yeah.
All right.
So we got to take Nova plus 47.5 then, right?
Oh, absolutely. Nova 47.5.
Yeah. Let's go. Give us Jay Wright.
Hey, Josie in the chat, you've been streaming for 70 minutes and still haven't touched the biggest game of the week. Jesus Christ, do better. We go chronologically. You do better and get the fuck out. All right?
Fucking lick my ass, bitch.
I tell you. All right, we go chronologically. This guy.
Josie's my burner account, so take it easy.
Bet Detective, you on Nova on the points?
Right.
Yeah, Nova in the points. I'll even lock that up.
Woo! Got a little wager here. Bet Detective saying, give me that Wildcats.
Andy Mack runs a great program down there. Back-to-back Walter Payton Award winners, Brian Finneran and Brian Westbrook.
Howie Long, huh? You get
Well, of course, Howie Long. You had
play,
Finneran
right?
twins. They had a lot of great team talent.
The Finneran twins, dude. They fucked me up in fantasy football one year. Mac, you taking the points?
Yeah, I'm taking the points. I called this before the year that not Villanova. Penn State thinks that they're Ohio State and Michigan this year. They're going to go through the motions again. They're going to go 0-3 ATS, and they're going to go on a run and win the national championship.
Yeah. Richmond. We got to go in on Richmond, guys.
Belichick.
They're getting a big number. They're a good FCS. They're much better than Charlotte. Richmond's catching 25 at Keaton Memorial.
Yep, lock it up.
I'm in. I think Richmond's let's be honest. Like Richmond is a much better program than Charlotte. Yep. What was that? 20-3, the final against Charlotte.
Yeah,
and you got UCF on deck, and then Clemson. Yeah, give me Richmond.
I'm in. Triple lock this shit. Let's go.
You know, a lot of people go to college for 7 years.
Saw some Diego Pavia talk there in the chat. Triple lock on the Spiders plus 25. All right, next up, Incarnate Word, UTSA, Battle of San Antonio, Bet Detective, the one you've been talking about. All right, UTSA lay at 24.5. I actually think we should lay it because they got embarrassed in the Battle of I-35. Lay it. Bet Detective, What are you doing here?
What's the number?
24.5.
Fuck them. They're dead to me, UTSA, after last week. Give me Incarnate Word.
Mac, you on UTSA?
Yeah, lay it. Yeah. I think it's a good spot.
Next up, we got the Penguins of the Ice House there. Remember that beer, Ice House? Youngstown State's heading into East Lansing. Ice House or Red Dog? What did you drink more of, Bet Detective?
Honey brew. Fucking Bud Ice. No,
Bud
Ice House in the woods in the snow was great. It was picked there for sure. Red Dog. It had its moments, Red Dog, but then it didn't last long.
I gotta be honest. I had a Red Dog poster on the wall for a little bit there. I thought I was cool
sure
as like a teenager. I was like, "Fucking Red Dog, motherfucker."
Oh man, what's the Sparty number?
29.5. They're laying against Youngstown.
Yeah, I'll lay it. Even though they had a big emotional win versus BC, I'll still lay it.
I'll take the points. No bet.
Yeah,
Mac, what are you doing here?
They got conference play on deck. They're coming off double overtime. And, once upon a time, Youngstown won outright at Pitt. Great win, Penguins.
Yeah.
Keith saying CJ was a buzzball guy.
Beer ball, yeah, beer balls for sure. Those get those 2.5 cases. Party balls.
Yeah, this is your favorite logo, the smart,
the angry penguins.
I don't know which one he's referred to.
No, it has to be the penguin, the pissed off penguins.
Yeah.
I tell you what, penguins are ornery pricks. I worked with penguins before in a show.
Hold on, please elaborate.
I mean, it wasn't an office job. It was a fucking acting thing. It was a comedy thing. We had a show on Comedy Central. We did skits, and they brought in these penguins. Did you know there's a difference between African penguins and these northern penguins? There's like southern continent penguins, and they're real pricks. They fucking bite your feet, bite your legs and shit, and they won't. I mean, yeah, they're assholes, penguins.
Yeah, okay.
They're probably pissed because they can't fly.
Makes a lot of sense. I get it. I did not know that. See, we're educational, Josie.
Yep.
All right. If we didn't get to this game, you wouldn't have got that nugget. All right.
You don't want those African penguins. I'll tell you that much.
Next up, Wazoo's in Denton, Texas, taking on North Texas.
You know they can't swim.
Guys, North Texas laid 5.5. I'm not buying it. It's Eric Morris agency after an overtime win in Kalamazoo. Wazoo's going to be 3-0. That South Dakota State winning culture is paying off, man. Give me the Cougs plus the points. Mac, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I mean, I had the Cougs against San Diego State last weekend. I thought they were impressive. I thought they ran the ball well. North Texas coming off an overtime game, finally played some competition. Is the wrong team favored? Why does the line flip this much?
Because when you go to Denton, Texas,
this is the first road game for Washington State. Exactly. They're going to Denton, Texas in this heat.
Yeah, you talked me off a lock. You're right.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm locking up North Texas.
Holy shit.
Skylar Cassidy at DC from Sam Houston.
He brought his guys too.
Yeah.
They're
absolutely
an overtime game against Western Michigan. I'd say it away.
Listen, Washington State had an impressive win, but I mean that was also inflated by ridiculous weird numbers. I mean, I don't know. I think this is a nice trap game, first road game, and I like that quarterback too. Drew, what's his name? McIntyre or whatever the fuck his name is.
The redshirt freshman.
Yeah, he's got 5 touchdowns, no interception. Yeah, lock me up, North Texas.
I actually think I must. Keith Landry brings up a great point. I keep forgetting the Apple Cup is not to end the season. It's next week. So it is the ultimate look ahead spot.
And they're going to go down to Denton, Texas. Are you fucking kidding me? This is going to be. They're going to win this going away.
I'm still not locking this, but the Bet Detective.
Yes.
Is locking up the Mean Green.
It's small contest play.
Yeah, that might be a contest play, huh?
I mean, well,
how'd you guys do last week, by the way?
Can we didn't do great, but can we?
We took all your picks, Tulsa.
Yeah, no shit, dude. The ones you were jealous
UCLA.
of. I'm jealous the TMZ show won't do these picks. And then he goes, "You're going to make money off my information." Hey, is it a possibility that San Diego State sucks, by the way, and that's also why
terrible.
Washington State looked good? The Aztecs might be terrible. I mean, the Mean Green put up 84 points now in their first 2 games. Let's go.
It is because of the Apple Cup. I'll stay away. I'll stay away, but I think I'm rethinking my ink over here, and I think maybe you're making some sense over there, Bet Detective. But you're betting it. You're going in on Denton.
I'm locked in on North Texas. I love them.
All right, Mac, have you? Are you going in? I'm still taking Wazoo. I'm still taking Wazoo.
But Bet Detective talked me off the lock of Wazoo. I see his logic. I hear the down in Texas first road start. I'm just scared of the line fucking move.
And it's flying towards North Texas. Yeah, it's what's it at 6 now?
Yeah, but if you just fade the line move, it's been good this year.
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
All right, next up we got them dogs, Georgia Bulldogs, heading into Knoxville, Tennessee.
What are we doing here?
It's a lock, automatic lock. Kirby Smart is what? He lost year 1 to Tennessee on a Hail Mary, and every other year since they've won by double digits. And I think Tennessee's cooked the books a little bit with look, we all want Aguilar to be the goddamn next Broadway Joe, but Syracuse and East Tennessee State, I don't really trust that competition there. I know the line movement's gone against this year. Like, it's come down. I don't give a fuck. Lock Georgia -3.5. Mac?
Yeah, I mean, it's a flow chart game. I'm not going to overthink it. This is a bad matchup for Tennessee with Heupel's offense. I joked on Pitt. I mean, Pitt runs a little cha-cha-cha, foo-foo-foo offense. So does Tennessee. Aguilar's first big-time game against Georgia and Kirby's defense, yeah, give me Georgia all day. Go Dogs.
Yeah. Shout out to Parlay P, giving us $10 as well. He's what? Yeah, Georgia's got this. He says, "Man in the box, what are you doing here in Knoxville?"
I think this line move tells you everything you need to know here. Yeah, I know it's Aguilar's first big start. First of all, I know he's not. He looks like he's just what the doctor ordered for Heupel's offense. He just does what he wants to do, makes it enough plays. This is also Gunnar Stockton's first real road start. I know he played those playoff games. He didn't look good in them. I'll tell you that. He's a game manager, and I know Heupel's all big with his offense, but it's his defense really where he makes his bread and butter. And last year, they gave up 16 points a game. I know they lost their stars, but they still brought 8 starters back. Their defense looks fine. And Georgia's couple of linemen are kind of banged up. Ernest Green and Juan Gaston. Not that Tennessee's a full shot of health. Here's Kirby Smart in these situations when he's a road favorite of 7 points or less. 3-4 straight up, 2-5 against the spread. Tennessee at home, they're 26-4 straight up, 18-12 against the spread under Heupel. It's a short number now. I'll still take the 3.5 with Tennessee. I'm not ready to lock it up, but I think it's right. I'm not a big Gunnar Stockton fan, to be honest with you. And this is his first real road SEC start.
But Smart has such a track record with different quarterbacks. JT Daniels was 6-0 with them. Stetson Bennett, we didn't even know who the fuck he was. He walks out and he's playing good. And then obviously the kid at Miami, I'm drawing a blank on his name right now, Carson Beck.
Carson Beck, yeah. Right,
so,
and their defense will show up. Obviously, they're not the defense yet, which they probably will as the season goes on. Is when they get better and better, and they cranked up. I think this early on, I don't think they are that absolutely dominating defense that you will see in a month or two.
Well, let's double lock this thing because we're both on these dogs. I'll just take Kirby. I'll take Kirby until it. Against Heupel, I don't believe that will work. I just don't believe that offense works. I know the offense is a little different this year. Bullshit. You played East Tennessee State. All right. Give me them dogs. Double lock with Mac.
All right. You know what? Fuck it. Lock battle.
Oh, Rocky Top in the house.
Why not?
There we go.
Rocky Top.
Welcome to the party, pal.
What is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you.
We got a battle at Neyland Stadium, Dundee, and Mac on them dogs.
Who knows?
Man in the box with Ball Nation.
Foo and Heupel. I think he's so happy with Aguilar. I think he's just, I know you guys like him, the beast from Appalachian State. He's right up your alley. You're taking this goddamn
Aguilar,
fucking.
Right? I think he's Colombian
goddamn,
too.
And you rather pick a guy named Gunner?
That's
I would
perfect.
be
In Georgia,
That's
a gunner wins. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. You got to know the speed limit down there.
You do. Actually, in Knoxville, yeah. The Raging Cajuns. They're heading to Columbia, Missouri, and they're getting 27.5. And look, I tend to think Michael Desamoreau is not a very good coach at Louisiana, but at the same time, talk about the perfect spot to cover 27.5 coming off the border war. I will take the Raging Cajuns in the points. I don't think I'm going to bet this, but I could be talked into it. And what? Walker Howard's still out, the starting quarterback of the Raging Cajuns. So that's the reason I'm going to stay away. But give me the points with the Raging Cajuns. Mac, what are you doing here?
I'm going to take the Raging Cajuns. I'm with you. It's off the border war. SEC on deck. Give me the points, but I'm not the biggest Louisiana fan either. I'm with you.
Man of the box, what are you doing here?
I'm locking it up. 27.
27.5.
27.5. Absolutely. This is another inflated line. This is the ultimate sandwich spot here. Off the border war, what they having that? And that great comeback win. Referees already getting thrown off the coast. And I got South Carolina next. Are you kidding me? Now Louisiana did lose to Rice. Sure. Yep.
We were on that game. What the fuck is happening here?
What is wrong with this thing?
I don't know. Switch it back. Switch it back.
What did I do?
I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing. You guys are fucking up with this. You're fucking up the whole operation.
I think I spilled fucking Miller Lite on my goddamn keyboard. It's pressing buttons.
Is that better?
What were you saying, man in the box?
Louisiana. I mean, you beat an FCS team. You lost to Rice. You guys are on that, but like you said, this should be around 20. This is just the ultimate sandwich game for Missouri. So give me. I'll lock up 27.
Ooh,
I'll join him. I like the sandwich spot. Let's go. 27.5 is a lot of points.
Yeah.
We got a double lock. Double lock with the Louisiana Raging Cajuns catching 27.5 in Columbia. Let me ask you something. Is this one where you think the line could potentially get to 28, 29, something like that?
I don't see him moving too much more, Yeah. But if it would, that's the direction it would go, I would say.
All right. Next up, let's go to Jonesboro, where Iowa State, for some reason, is heading to bad enough you had to go to Dublin. Now you go to Jonesboro. Iowa State's laying 20.5. The over-under at 56.5. Now, here's the thing. I would normally load up on Arkansas State, but Arkansas State just got fucking destroyed in the first time ever matchup against the Razorbacks. So I'm going to lay the 20.5, but I will not be betting this game because I still think it's a what the fuck game of the week. Mac, what are you doing here?
I'm locking up the Red Wolves. Hey, I'm going to just fade Iowa State's spot here. This is 4 games in 4 weeks. Farmageddon in Ireland. Come back, beat the shit out of South Dakota. Then you got to play Cyhawk. Now you got to go to Jonesboro. This game is like so fucking random. They're going to win by 10. They're going to win by 10.
If you were to poll the roster of Iowa State in July and say, where is Jonesboro?
No, there's no chance.
None of them would know it's in fucking Arkansas. Yeah. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
Sure. Take Arkansas State. Bad situation, but Iowa State still wins. They're
You betting this?
No.
Okay.
I'm betting it.
Moneyline Mac taking them Red Wolves.
First half moneyline too.
20.5. First half moneyline, he says play it.
We got plus 550.
Next up, we're going to Darrell K. Royal Stadium where the UTEP Miners and Malachi Nelson. Is he the best quarterback on the field in this game? As he takes on Arch Manning. Texas is laying
41. Pictures of you taking a shit?
41.5. Steve Sarkisian with the hilarious press conference. That's the reference that Moneyline Mag is making there. I actually think we should lay it. San Jose State, I think, is a little tougher than UTEP, despite them being 0-2. I'm going to lay the 41.5 with the Longhorns. Mac, what are you doing here?
I'm going to take the points because I don't think Texas is that good. I'm starting more and more to think Texas is closer to an 8-4 team. I don't think this team is that good.
I agree with that, but I don't know that UTEP is that good.
Yeah, the more and more I watch Texas, I don't think they're that good. Yeah, they'll win by 30, and Hill wins the entire game. He's a prima donna.
Malachi Nelson or Arch?
No, Arch. This whole Arch thing is this. The way Sarkisian got so defensive, I'm like, oh yeah, Texas is done.
Sarkisian is you got to be a special kind of asshole to be drunk enough to not show up to the practice. You're hungover. You're not a special kind of asshole for that, but you're a special kind of asshole for suing the university for a wrongful firing. Yeah. Unbelievable. Man in the box. What are you doing here?
Yeah, no, I am convinced that Texas is not that good, but I also agree with you that neither is UTEP. And this is the kind of game that after he gets that defensive, I can see him pouring it on. I'll lay it with Texas. No bet though. No, not even close.
There we go. All right, folks. That concludes part 1 of the show. We are back on the college football experience, and just got done talking UTEP, Texas. Now we jump into the 4:30 slate, Bet Detective, where big game going on in South Florida. There, the South Florida Bowls. Is that Hardy Nickerson? Heading into
this is a big game.
Heading into what the fuck, Hard Rock Stadium. I've been arguing with these Hard Rock Stadium defenders all week, showing me their goddamn sushi trays in fucking Hard Rock Stadium, defending it because they get sushi at the stadium. Fuck off. Trash ass stadium. Looks like a goddamn helicopter landing pad. All right. This is a tricky one though. And South Florida's got a lot of magic. But man, you got to think this is a great spot, because here's the problem. South Florida got ranked. If they were not ranked, I think Mario might be asleep a little bit. I'm actually going to lay the 17.5 with Miami here. You just won at the Swamp, dude. You just won at the Swamp. I've been to Tampa, Florida. Let me tell you, they like to have a good time down there. I don't think you're paying great attention to going 3-0 here. I'm going to lay the 17.5 with the Canes at Hard Rock Stadium. Mac, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I'm gonna lock the U. I think it's a good spot for him. I saw Beck's former girlfriend, that blonde chick, fucking talking shit on him again. He's on a revenge tour, baby. I'm all in on Carson Beck this year. Everybody's against him. Let's go. Yeah, give me the U here. I think they make a statement, and then I think Florida picks him off next week. So yeah, give me the U here. Lock.
Ooh, you know what? Yes. I'll join you on this.
I think they run it up here. I think it's small, run it up small.
Double lock on these Canes. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
You could go ahead and make that a triple lock there. Lock up the U here. This is just a terrible spot for South Florida. God bless them. They're the team of the the story of college football so far. They should be obviously should be ranked with Goulesh, but going from the Swamp, where
if you ain't a Gator, you must be Gator bait.
They were Gators as they went there, and great victory, of course, after Boise there. Miami did beat them by 35 last year. Let's not forget, it's like their defense, they give up big plays. I don't think that's going to be the case this year. I think Corey Houston is a great defensive coordinator. I like everything. I like their whole staff. I love Shannon Dawson. He's a great play caller. And it was kind of an anomaly last week. I mean, with under Goulesh, when they are underdogs of 10 of 21 points, they're 1-3 against the spread. The one being that Florida victory. It's just a terrible spot. I think Miami's going to be able to run on them, and as they run on them, then Carson Beck will be able to do Miami obviously almost let that Notre Dame game slip away, but they look like the real deal for a while there. I think they put this team away over 20-point wins.
Triple lock on the Canes. What could go wrong?
All right.
Lay the 17.5.
No way anybody else is.
We can only get Cristobal. That's it.
And by the way, I do want to give a special shout out to the 3 for Me collectible giveaway. All right, YouTube channel there. If you like sports cards, check it out. Just check it out. Check it out. Yeah, if you like sports cards, they're giving away sports cards. It's a fun experience there. So once again, 3 for Me collectible giveaway on YouTube. Check it out. All right, next up, the Flamin' Libs, you bastards, you motherfuckers. I can't believe how bad they are. They're laying 6.5 now in Bowling Green, Ohio against Eddie George. The only problem is I don't know how good Bowling Green really is. Do we go back to the same fucking well here?
God, I hate this fucking team. Yeah, I'm gonna lock Liberty again.
Yes, lock Liberty up. Are you kidding me, Eddie George? What start? This is what it is. This is the ultimate get right game, and this is a gift that it's underneath the touchdown. This line, to be honest with you, and it's only because we've been traumatized by them and what they've been doing and what they've been performing with, actually. But I think Liberty wins this game by at least double digits.
This is tragic magic for Charlie Kirk. Liberty.
All right, that's a good call. Yes, Liberty. Absolutely. Yeah.
Big Christian, Liberty.
Oh, there we go.
Triple lock. Flamin' Libs minus 6.5. Shout out to Kyle Combs, man. Combs, I think it is. Not Combs. Yeah, I can't talk or read. But
you're right. Charlie Kirk, that one. You're right about that.
Yeah,
This might make the card.
Yeah, Liberty spot smash here.
Yeah, I think we got to go in there. And shout out to Haley Sawyer in the chat.
But as far as what my votes are and what my process is, I wake up early in the morning after covering a game late in the night before. Don't want to go too much into my progress or process or logic, but I will say I appreciate everybody's interaction on social media and all of your feedback.
Thanks, Haley.
It's like she's getting an Oscar. Next up, we got Middle Tennessee.
That is
heading to Reno to take on the Wolfpack in Nevada. Nevada laying 9.5, guys.
That's going to be my answer for every pick I give out. I don't want to get too into the let's just say I'm up late and I get up early, and it happens.
Guys, I'm going back to this well. Nevada's winning by more than 9.5 here.
Yeah, middle sucks. God. Oh man, in the mountains.
Come howl with the Wolves. Lay the 9.5. Mac?
Are you worried about Choate as a favorite though?
I'm worried about Middle Tennessee on a back-to-back away going all the way to fucking Reno. And look, Nevada came off a rivalry game. They've been playing Sac State for like 100 fucking years. So to me, I think this is one where they're a little more laser focused. All right.
I'll lay it, but I could see them winning by 7. That's my only concern. Give me Nevada. Middle Tennessee. What a joke that program's turned into.
Man in the box. I know you're high on your Blue Raiders. What are you doing here?
They're absolutely fucking trash. But like I said, under the surface of that Wisconsin game, I mean, it was 14-10 at halftime. They did bounce back there, and then Wisconsin put up 28 unanswered. The 20-point loss to Austin Peay does not look good on the resume, but that was early on. It's just, this line is just weird to me. I think I'm going to take Middle Tennessee, not as a bet, just because of the line. I don't understand it. I mean, like you said, they were competitive. Nevada was competitive against Penn State. Sacramento State's a very good FCS team. And why is this line so small? I don't understand. They should be able to beat a lesser Conference USA team, for God's sakes. So just because of that, just the gambler in me wants me to take the points here. That's what I'm going to do.
There we go. Next up, we got the Shula Bowl bet detective. Don't you fucking forget about the Shula Bowl, baby.
This game's awesome.
FIU, Pitbull Stadium. You know damn well you got his album, bet detective. You know damn well you got Pitbull's one of his records. FAU at FIU.
All right.
This line has crossed 0, by the way. This FAU was the favorite. Now the airport is the favorite after a stellar performance against Penn State.
They covered.
I'm laying the 2.5.
Who's favored by 2.5 now? FIU?
They are now. FAU was on Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm excited to watch this one. I'm on Willie Simmons all day. And I'm a little scared of the body blow that is Penn State, but I'm going to go there. FIU. You don't just walk into Pitbull Stadium and start playing new tunes. All right. Panthers, get it done. Mac?
Lock FAU. But off the body blow.
Absolutely.
I think the air raid's gonna run them out of here. I think FAU's actually not that bad, especially offensively. FIU coming off Penn State. Give me FAU. I think they're more talented. Lock.
Do we have a double lock bet, detective?
Yeah, lock up FAU. You crazy in this rivalry? They're 7-0 against these sons of bitches since Kiffin left. They fucking hate these guys. This is a great rivalry. Yeah. And now they're an underdog? Jesus Christ. Get out of here. FAU's got a good offense. They got that, who's that quarterback? Val Camp?
Yeah, the Western Kentucky transfer. They got
the a little slow start versus Maryland, but after that, he was threw for 309 yards and 5 touchdowns last week. I mean, this, like you said, after the body blow game, huge rivalry, wrong team favorite. They had it right the first time. Give me the money line on this one. This is give me those damn Owls.
Guys, it's Pitbull bobblehead day. Fuck you, battle. Dundee on FIU. Mac in the box on these Owls of FAU.
Oh.
All right. Next up, we got Eastern Kentucky. These Colonels. Bet detective, hear me out here. They've been playing this game for 99 years. Marshall's only laying 7.5. EKU is live, dude. They're live on the money line, dude.
7.5 is how many active bodies they have on their roster.
I'm on these Colonels. Marshall's trash. Give me these Colonels.
That's a great logo. I love that fist there.
I'm laying it. This is Gibby's coming out party. Let's go. Marshall.
All right. I'm always fading Marshall. Always fading Marshall this year. Like I said, they lost less people in that plane crash they did this summer. So give me Eastern Kentucky plus the 7.
7.5. You're getting the hook too.
Oh yes, sir. Let's go.
All right, next up, Merrimack, the Warriors.
Right. Okay, that's enough.
Heading to Kennesaw, Georgia.
Come on. I got a goddamn heart out here. You can't be hyping up
Kennesaw
these
State
fake
laying
schools.
14. I'm actually going to lay it. I think Kennesaw is going to fuck them up. Mac, what are you doing here?
I'll lay it.
Bet detective.
Sure.
How's that hard out?
Lay it.
Okay, preview that bullshit.
Alcorn State.
Come on now.
Can you hack into the mainframe? 55.5.
Steve McNair spinning around in his grave, killed by his white girlfriend.
I think she was Indian, right?
No, what?
I think she was
a little
dude,
something.
right?
And apparently she didn't do it, according to that podcast I listened to.
I listen to that shit too. I don't know about any of that shit.
Right.
I don't trust the federales over there too. In was it Nashville?
Yeah, Nashville for sure.
So Mississippi State's laying 55.5. I'll take Alcorn State. Great letdown spot. They stormed the field. Mac, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I'll take Alcorn.
Lock me up, Alcorn. If there's an actual line for 55, you crazy?
There is. Get on over there. Bat Detective says hack into the mainframe with them. Alcorn Media coming in here. All right. Next up, we are going to the Clit, where Monmouth is catching 5 against the Clit.
I know. All right.
Derek Robertson's a beast quarterback for fucking Monmouth. He's going to be attacking this Clit defense all day. Monmouth plus 5 is the play. I actually think this is a good bet. It's a good bet.
This is a solid bet. I'm certainly not taking Charlotte ever. Give me Monmouth.
Let's go Hawks, baby. But potential lock. Check out the FCS show.
Yeah, FCS show tomorrow.
Yeah. I guarantee this won't make Mac in a box card because the line won't be offered.
Western Michigan is heading into Champaign, taking on the Illini. Illini laying 27.5. Not so fast. Give me the points with Western. Come off that Duke win, you're coming back. Western's, yeah, I'm with you. I think Western's going to stay within this number. I'm in. I'll bet this.
You know who they have on deck? Indiana.
I know.
This is a smash play, actually. We should triple lock this. We should triple lock this.
Yeah.
All right.
As far as what my votes are and what my process is,
Bet Detective, are you locking this?
I'm not. I'm not locking fucking Western Michigan up. I get it.
As far as what my votes are and what my process is, I wake up early in the morning after covering a game late in the night before.
Oh man, I mean, I get the letdown spot in the sandwich game ahead. I get all that. But Illinois' trajectory, they're on trajectory up. I think they might just take this another opportunity to, to take care of business against someone they should. And this, Western Michigan team is not good.
Double lock on Western Michigan with these Broncos.
I don't have to explain my process.
Next up, we're going to Columbus, Ohio. This game's been happening since the 1800s, Bet Detective. These Bobcats, fresh off a huge win, catching 30.5 as they walk into the shoe.
How big of a win was it for Ohio?
I think they can cover 30.5. I know you want to fade them after getting a P5 win, but I think they can cover 30.5.
This game is personal for them.
Give me the 30.5. No wager though. No wager. But I think they can cover the 30.5. I'm in. What are you doing here?
I'm gonna lock up Ohio. Who's Ohio State? Ohio State's off a Grambling game.
As far as what my votes are and what my process is, I wake up early in the morning after covering a game late in the night before. Don't want to go too much into my progress or process.
You're out here.
Parker tomorrow. Lock. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Bobcats. I hope they run the table.
Oh my God!
What are you doing here, brother?
I'm locking up Ohio State. Ohio State fucks MAC teams up. It's what they do. They know it's personal. And Ohio State knows it's personal to them. And Ohio just stormed the goddamn field. That's West Virginia.
As far as what my votes are and what my process is, I wake up early in the morning after covering a game late in the night before.
I love her.
Don't want to go too much into my process or logic, but I will say I appreciate everybody's interaction on social.
Yep.
Okay, we got a battle. I think we should play some song or something.
Nah, we're good. Keep it moving.
Red Donaldson keeps throwing us money. We might have to do a couple. Tell the SGB boys to wait. All right.
Yeah. Right.
Woo. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Love it. Shout out. Yes.
Welcome to the party, pal.
You guys got a battle there. I don't know where the music is. I'm having too much fun.
Bobcats, fuck Ohio State.
I'm having too much fun. We got a battle. Bad Detective on the Buckeyes. Mascot, Ohio.
He's on the DEI team.
Rob Donaldson.
Who is this guy?
Love it.
Next up, we got Appalachian State heading to the Rock. This is the Battle of the Rocks. You're the man now, Doc. App State's heading to Hattiesburg to take on Southern Miss. App State's laying 1.5. I say bullshit. Lock Southern Miss. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Come fly with the Eagles.
Sure.
Mac, what are you doing here?
I like Southern Miss here, man. I think we're overreacting to one loss against Mississippi State, who's pretty good. I mean, they beat Arizona State. Yeah, give us our Golden Eagles lock. It's part of my process.
Yeah. That's a double lock there. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
No, I'll go with you on Southern Miss. I'm not locking them up though.
Okay.
It's like a while. I don't have to explain my process either.
Next up.
And so will I.
I'll leave it at that. Oh boy, here we go. Now we're talking.
Prairie View. Send into Rice.
This is
Rice is laying 38.
As far as what my votes are and what my process is, I wake up early in the morning after covering a game late in the night before.
I'm laying it. Actually, no, I'm not. Because that offense takes too long to score. Give me PV in the points. Max,
what's the number here?
38.5.
What? That's insane. Give me this. Lock me up, Prairie View.
As far as what my votes are and what my process is, I wake up early in the morning after covering a game late in the night before. Don't want to go too much into my progress or process or logic.
They're eating her. And then they're going to eat me. Oh my God.
Mac, what are you doing here, buddy?
I think I'm crying. I'm gonna lay it. I'm emotional with this triple option.
Wow. All right.
I think they burns the clock too fast, though, man. That's why I think PV covers.
42-0.
Yeah, it could be. It could be.
Yeah, it could be. It's right.
Arkansas is heading to Oxford, Mississippi. We got Road Rash Face, a.k.a. Bobby Petrino, and Sam Pulled Pork Pittman. They're flying under the radar, and I got a lock here. Give me Arkansas plus 7.5. Ole Miss defense looked like shit last week against a shitty Kentucky offense. They come back home. We don't know if the quarterback's healthy. Austin Simmons is who I'm referring to. And I think Arkansas can stay within this number at the Grove there. Mac, what are you doing here?
I'm with you, man. I think Green's the better quarterback in this game. Simmons has not done anything to warrant being north of a touchdown favorite, in my opinion. I know the game is in Oxford where they're really good, but revenge angle, Ole Miss ran it up on them last year. I think Pittman, Petrino, they remember that. I think they're live here. Let's go. Woo, Pig Suey. Let's go. Woo, Pig Suey.
Let's go. Double lock on these Razorbacks. Bet Detective. What are you doing here, pal?
I'll take Arkansas. I don't like how Lane Kiffin apologized to all gamblers, so that those know he'd be on the number. But definitely letdown spot. He wanted to rub it in Kentucky's face. They weren't able to. So, that's too many points. Give me this is money line potential here.
Lock?
No.
Oh, you turncoat bastard.
You guys are having too much fun. I don't want you to enjoy too much fun. I mean, if I triple lock, this whole show will be unhinged as it already
Double
is.
lock. I feel like you're not locking for the sake of the 30-second sound drop.
I got 30 damn locks on my goddamn sheet. I'm like, I got a nice little card here. It's a fucking 50,000. I mean, you.
Oh boy! Next up, we're going to Atlanta. Center Park Stadium. Bet Detective. Murray State. These racers are coming in there huffing and puffing.
All right, now I got a lock coming.
I'll take the 29.
No, I don't.
What are you doing here?
I thought it'd be more. I'll take the 29, but no lock.
All right, Max down here. Fuck them. I do have a lock here. Jacksonville State's heading into Georgia Southern. Jacksonville State just won a conference game against the Flamin' Libs of Liberty. I love Georgia Southern laying 3.5 here.
I agree.
This is one of the best bets on the board. This is
100%.
No, I said that about Tulsa last week. I believe this is one of the best bets on the board. Georgia Southern.
No, but you're right. But Jacksonville coming off that Liberty win.
And Southern being 0-2. They're coming back home. Statesboro.
No,
this is
crazy. Yeah. And they play two offensive juggernauts. This will be their first game at home, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
13-5 in the previous years under Clay Helton. Let's go. The talent is way different. I love Georgia Southern here. This is a Mac in the box potential.
I like it. Yeah, we're gonna fade Jack State here, and we're gonna go against Murray in the final game before that. Georgia Southern, first game at home off the West Coast trip. Let's go. Clay Helton, fool's gold. They'll win this one. He'll go 6.
Triple lock on Southern, not State.
Yes.
All right. Next up, we got Old Dominion heading into Blacksburg, Virginia. Oh boy, this has so much potential. This has so much potential for Brent Pry to be fired like directly after the game. So Virginia Tech just canceled a series with Old Dominion in the future where they have to go to Norfolk. I mean, dude, the potential's here. You seen this kid Colton Joseph, the quarterback for Old Dominion? He leads the NCAA in rushing from the quarterback spot. I got to take the points right now. I don't know how many people are going to be going to this game. It seems like everyone. This is a dumpster fire in Blacksburg right now. Give me the 7.5 with Old Dominion, and I'm tempted to just play this thing on the fucking money line. Mac, what are you doing here?
I mean, Virginia Tech isn't going to go 0-12, right?
I don't think the fans will be at this one though. That awesome environment, I think they might be out, man.
Give me Virginia Tech lay it. I think it's a phony cover. I think they blow it open late just because they're more talented and they got to win one eventually. But I'm not locking them again. I fucking hate this team. I've always hated it. I don't know why I locked this. I fucking hate Virginia Tech. I mean, if it wasn't for Pitt, I'd be shit on Virginia Tech all the time. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Eat shit.
CJ, what are you doing here, buddy?
I'll take Old Dominion, but no play by any means.
Check the pregame show. I might be. It depends. If this jumps up a little bit, I might jump in. New Mexico State's heading to Ruston, Louisiana. La Tech's laying 10.5. I will bet this. New Mexico State. If you watch that Tulsa game, I know I burned you. La Tech's gonna fuck them up.
Yeah.
New Mexico State's trash. Lay the 10.5. Lay it. Mac, you with me?
Yeah, did we just double lock Sonny Cumbie as a double-digit favorite?
And Clay Helton, what can go wrong? And Mario Cristobal. We're gonna have
God! Somebody hit us a shotgun.
Yeah.
Double lock.
Man of the box, you with me?
I'll go with you. I'm not locking that shit up though. And I don't have to explain my process.
Double lock on La Tech.
As far as what my votes are and what my process is, I wake up early in the morning after covering a game.
All right. Next up, we got ECU heading to Conway. This is easy money. This is easy fucking money, guys. Do you see how bad Coastal looked last week? And week 1? Lay the 7.5. Smash play. Mac?
You worried it's a look ahead to BYU though?
Nah, we don't look at anything.
We don't look ahead at anything.
I'm gonna lock that on you. Coastal's gonna pop up here. This is gonna be a game. This is gonna be a game here.
Whoa.
You know what? Fuck you. Give me Pitt. Give me Pitt plus the fucking 7. Lay the 7. Right?
Yeah.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here, man of the box?
I fucking love East Carolina in this game, to be honest with you. Lock me up with them. Coastal Carolina lost 48-7 to Virginia, for God's sakes. A team that just lost NC State.
They were up 3-0. They were up 3-0 at the the 10-minute mark in the fourth quarter against Charleston Southern. We're coming for you.
They beat and what they beat them 13-0 for Christ. I mean, what are we even talking about here? I like what ECU's doing. I like that they. I like the defensive coordinator. Well, who is their defensive coordinator? Harrell. Blake Harrell's the head coach, but he was a defensive coordinator.
He was the DC.
He was a DC. He was a DC. So, because I like John.
He's in charge of the defense. Don't make any mistakes. He's in charge. So
he doesn't step in John David Baker's way, and he can just let that offense cook. and that's what those Pirates do, baby. So,
what are the odds that John David Baker's the name of that guy that pulled the trigger on that shit today, man? I feel like it's always 3 names, right?
Right.
10-1. West Virginia money line, Coastal Carolina money line. Fuck ECU. Fuck Pitt. Let's
fuck you.
Go.
I hope you burn to death on that couch when you're passed out after a couple of fucking cherry bombs. All right.
By the way, that Charleston Southern team, which they handled 13-0, is ranked in the Sargon ratings 215th in the fucking nation. I mean, I just don't see the argument for Coastal Carolina. I think they're terrible.
I'm gonna make so much money. I'm gonna be booking my trip to Myrtle Beach after I hit this 10-1 money line, baby. Let's go.
I love it. Lock me up, ECU.
No shot to clear.
What a joke!
A battle in Conway, Dundee, and the bad detective on the Pirates. Mac on these cocks. Ain't the only cock is going to be on this weekend. Right?
There's a big game in Old Columbia here in a minute.
Texas A&M, Notre Dame. This game's awesome.
It's a real game.
Oh, wow.
I actually had a really hard time with this
game.
One. Hey, whoa. You're going to disrespect my Pirates. I do think this game is I think this might be the most interesting game the entire week, just because I think A&M's offensive line is really, really good. I think it might be the best in the nation. I think you can mention it in contention for best in the nation, but also A&M's D-line has given up some yards to UTSA, where I'm like, man, if Notre Dame just gives it to Jeremiah Love, they might be good there. But also CJ Carr against a Mike Elko defense, I don't feel very good about that. I had a really hard time with this game. I ended up taking the points with A&M. I'd see this as a 3-point game. I do think A&M's live on the money line, but I just feel like going into South Bend is tough. But I'll definitely take the points. I think Notre Dame could get this like 20-17 or something like that.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely taking the fucking points here, man. I just don't see a lot of scoring in this game. What's that? What is that? The clock's going to be going 49.5. I'll take the under in this game. That's probably the best bet on the board is the under. But yeah, Marcel Reed has issues throwing the ball. CJ Carr, I don't know if I like him going up against Elko, because I think Elko can really scheme up defensively. I think the under is the best play on the board, but give me A&M and the points. Mac, what are you doing here?
I'm on A&M. I'm locking A&M here.
They're live. They are live in this game.
It's a revenge game. And I know we're getting Notre Dame off a bye week, off a loss, but they're still banged up on the offensive line. I just think that these are two evenly matched teams. You get a revenge angle with the veteran coach against a young quarterback. He's got a game of film on him. I think Notre Dame wins by a field goal.
Yeah.
I agree with you. 24-21.
Yeah, I was thinking like 20-17, something like that. I mean, Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
Getting 7? Come on, let's go.
I don't feel strong either way. I think this line is pretty accurate at 7. I think there's a reason why it hasn't budged. It hasn't budged since the summer. Like you said, Freeman off a bye and a loss. I trust them more than I certainly trust whatever the hell that situation is. Rocco down there in A&M. I mean, I don't trust him at all. I don't feel good about this game either way, but I'll take ND.
One thing too, Marcel Reed didn't play last year. Wegman was awful in that game.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, and I don't like CJ Carr against Mike Elko, even though I know Notre Dame's probably going to lean on the run. I don't think that's a good matchup for your second start of your life in college football. But I think they can still find a way to get that win. But I definitely think 6.5 is the play here.
Double up.
Yeah, I'll jump in on that.
Yeah,
I'll
let's go A&M. There's a 7 out there. Get the 7. Get the 7.
Yeah. Aggies +7. Irish can still win, but I think the 7 is you're asking a lot. Next up, we are going to Lexington. The Long Island fucking Sharks just took down Eastern Michigan. You know, that's the biggest upset of the season so far.
All I know is we're hard-working, tax-paying people like you, and we don't take shit from nobody. You got that, asshole? Ask me. The fucking union that works for you.
24.5 points EMU is getting. I'm all over the points here, man. Kentucky's going to be a little flat. Give me the 24.5 all day. You know what? I'm going to lock this. I'm just going to lock this. Yeah.
This is one of my favorite college basketball trends. When you're a favorite and you lose outright and get embarrassed, and then you go the next game and you're a heavy dog, it's a foxhole spot. It's a pride game. I think.
Well, and how much is Kentucky looking at Eastern Michigan? Like, these pricks just lost to Long Island. They didn't even know Long Island had a football team.
And Kentucky's off on this, and they got the SEC on deck. I mean, there's 3 candidates that fit the bill. West Virginia, I mean, they're going to win outright. And then EMU, I think they're live in this game. You lose as a favorite. You're a dog the next game. I take you. Let's go.
Bet Detective, what are you doing here in Lexington?
Chris Creighton.
Yeah, I'm with you. Let's go. Eastern Michigan.
Foxhole spot. Let's
Foxhole
go.
spot. My favorite basketball trend.
This might make the card.
I mean, my God.
Double lock.
24.5?
We're giving out trends from basketball. That's how many goddamn games we got on the fucking syllabus. Let's go.
Next up.
Army fit the bill. They lost to Tarleton outright as a 14-point favorite. Then went out the case.
Hey, I like it. Whatever hits. Whatever hits, I like it.
UMass is in Iowa City taking on Gronowski and the Hawkeyes. Hawkeyes laying 35.5.
I don't know.
I will actually take the points. This is 42-7 final.
Yeah.
Bet Detective, I know Iowa's near and dear to your heart.
It is, and I get it. You never want to lay this many points with Iowa. That's the only argument for not doing it. But UMass is absolutely fucking trash. And Kirk Ferentz has scored 34 points or more in 6 of his 8 home games since the start of last season. At one point, this Dakota quarterback has to throw for more than 50 yards. This is going to be the game. Lay it with Iowa. I'm not locking them though, but UMass is just horrendous.
Yeah, give me Iowa 36, UMass 0. Lay it.
Yeah.
Covering by the hook there. Florida, LSU. This game's awesome. LSU's laying 7.5.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this game's just so crazy historically. I'll take Florida in the points. I might bet this too. You guys could probably talk me into it. Mac, what are you doing here?
I heard the main guys love fucking LSU here. So this is the other game.
Actually, you know what though? That I forgot. Florida does have some injuries.
Maybe
in hindsight, I think maybe I should take LSU.
Stay tuned for the game day show for the hindsight plays.
No. No, I forgot though. I forgot we're having a good time over here. Isn't Florida without aren't they without 2 guys? I think you got to take LSU then.
They are, but this is also a pride game. Like I just said with the other trend. They just got embarrassed at home. Everybody's firing Napier already.
Mm-hmm.
They got to pop up here. This is an old rivalry. This game is crazy, whether it was the Tebow game or whether it was the freaking flip it over the head game. It's a 1-possession game. Lock Florida. They're going to play. They're going to compete here. They're going to compete here. Give me the Gators. I hate the Gators, but yeah, give me the Gators.
Moneyline Mac, locking up the Gators. I'm actually going to take LSU then.
LSU by 3.
Yeah, I'm not betting this fucking game.
Is this a Saturday nighter up there?
It is a Saturday nighter.
I guess the road team pumped as well. Yeah, I'll take Florida in the points. Not locking it, but I'll take them.
But I say, look at that injury report. I think there's a couple guys that got announced today that are out. The Doors, Vanderbilt, and Diego Pavia heading into Williams-Brice Stadium. South Carolina's won 18 straight in this series. They're laying 5.5. And let me tell you, the piss will be going all over the folks in Williams-Brice because I'm betting the fuck out of Vanderbilt here. I don't think I watched that South Carolina State game. Struggled in the first half against an FCS. The Virginia Tech game, they both played Virginia Tech. One was actually at Lane Stadium. Vanderbilt is the more impressive team thus far. I'm gonna take it to win it outright. Mac?
Yeah, I don't trust the tranny thing. So that's tranny Patty there with comparing the scores here. I'm going to fade the trannies here. Give me South Carolina lock battle. I think they're going to bump up here. They own Vanderbilt historically. They own Vanderbilt.
1-0 against Pavia. No way they're going to be 2-0 when he leaves. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I like Vandy here. Lock it up. Actually, I like Vandy here a lot. I think they win that. They have a chance to win outright, but with that many points, this is a field goal game.
Lock battle.
Yeah, lock battle.
We got a battle. Bet Detective and Dundee. Diego Piss and Pavia. Moneyline Mac riding these cocks again. He's got both cock teams in South Carolina.
Good cocks. Fade the trannies, riding the cocks.
There you go. Clip that, Beanick. Next up, Navy.
The world's not going to know what to do now.
Oh my God.
Navy's making that strange road trip all the way out to Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm going back in. Give me Tulsa plus 13.5. I'm waiting for 14, but at 14, I'm pulling the trigger on a bet. Mac, what are you doing here?
Give me Tulsa, even though they killed us. A little concerned. Navy seems to be going through the motions, but they do play triple option. So yeah, give me the points.
Bet Detective?
You're out of your mind. Lock me up with Navy here. They're going to be focused and disciplined off this one. I mean, yeah, it is a little emotional. Not going to lie, but I'll tell you what, they're 8-2 against the spread. Last 10 is road chalk, Navy, and their offense. Obviously, I mean, points would be no problem for either one of these teams. But Navy's just going to smoke them. The Navy's a team I've been high on. Obviously, this year they fucked around last week, but they still pulled out a 14-point win. Yeah, I mean. Tulsa allowed 21 in New Mexico State. Get the fuck out of here. Navy scoring. Navy might put 70 up in this one. I'd lock me up, Navy.
Oh my gosh. Bet Detective saying you sank my battleship.
Yeah, get the hell out of
here.
Take
these midshipmen. Folks, I want to tell you the college football experience is brought to you by mybookie.ag. MyBookie is your place to bet on football and everything else with their prop builder. It's absolutely second to none. Their motto is bet on anything, anywhere, anytime. You can easily deposit, get lightning fast payouts using crypto. Head on over to mybookie.ag, and when you do, use our promo code TCESGPN for 100% bet back bonus up to $500 for new customers. That's mybookie.ag, promo code TCESGPN. We're also brought to you by Rhythm. College football is back and better than ever on Rhythm. Last year to start the season, Rhythm was 16-4 ATS, up 11.6 units. And look, Rhythm has just introduced a leaderboard with weekly cash prizes just for tracking your bets in the app. Track 5 of the same bets. Track 5 bets of the same type from any model that you build, and you could win $1,000 there. Get your free 7-day trial period today. SportsGamblingPodcast.com/rhythm. That's RITHMM. That's SportsGamblingPodcast.com/rhythm. All right, we are back, and we are heading to Amon G. Carter Stadium. Little Texas on Texas action. Abilene Christian catching 35.5. Bet Detective. Oh, boy.
As far as what my votes are and what my process is, I wake up early in the morning after covering.
35.5.
Yeah, sharp number. That's sharp. I see no edge either way.
Yeah, I'll take the points. Mac, they got the skillet on deck.
Yeah, I'll fade the look at spot. So yeah, give me Abilene, man.
All right, take it, Abilene. I'll take them.
There you go. 100-year-old rivalry. Duke is heading to Yeoman Stadium.
There we go. Now we got a game.
This line is what, cross 0 twice, I think. Tulane now laying 1.5. The Blue Devils. This is the Mensa Bowl. All right. Not Nathan Mensa. That's the big man from San Diego State. Darian Mensa. Duke's quarterback is heading back home, where he was there the past year in New Orleans. I'm all over Duke. I'm locking this one up, guys. Yeah. I think they're better than Tulane. Mac.
Yeah, I mean Mensa's familiar playing at Tulane, and I know he's playing his former coach, but I'm going to take the bounce back here. They were the better team last week in terms of yardage and all that. I as long as they don't turn the shit over -5 times, I think they're going to win the game. Lock, Duke. Bounce
Double lock on these Blue Devils.
That offense is good.
Yeah. Bet detective?
That's not the answer.
Yeah, you can't give me Tulane here. You gonna disrespect the city of New Orleans? They're not gonna let them wear the old green and whites Katrina Fats Domino drifting up the street uniforms. I tell you what happens. They're gonna make up some other bullshit lie to motivate their meathead players. Fuck Duke coming off that loss. I like this Tulane team. They already had to look at a spot to this one. What's this at? A pick 'em right now?
Tulane laying 1.5.
Yeah, why not? Give me Tulane. I'm not locking it up, though, but give me Tulane.
It's easy to see a tide turn.
Double lock on the Blue Devils for myself at Moneyline Mac. Next up, we got the Utes of Utah heading to Laramie, Wyoming. War Memorial Stadium. Yeah, this is just an automatic play.
Wyoming.
I have to take the points here. I think you might even be able to get 24. It was 24 like a day or two ago. But 23.5, I'll still anything over 3 touchdowns. But I even think less than that. I think like just this is an old school rivalry game too. So give me the points. I think Wyoming will stay in this game. Utah will win it, I think, but I think Wyoming will be in this game.
31-17.
Yeah, this is a lock too.
Yeah,
Mac, you with me?
Absolutely. They got Texas Tech on deck. That's like those are the 2 front runners right now in the Big 12. Fading them both. Give me Wyoming and Laramie. Come on, let's go.
Bet detective.
Yeah, no, 100%. This is a situation spot. The weird things happen up there in Wyoming when the Dust Bowls start flying around, smoking. Now you can't look too into the fact that they only beat Akron 10-0. You can't look too into that. There,
great defense.
Yeah, solid D. But like you said, I just don't think Utah's gonna be getting up over the top and getting free on these plays. And, Wyoming makes you play ugly. They're gonna play ugly ball. This is a lot of points. This is a very inflated line.
They have Texas Tech on deck too.
Yes, that's the Big 12 showcase game. It's big noon kickoff next week.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Give me
triple lock on Wyoming. Car wash. Disagree.
What? The full car wash?
Akron. Speaking of Akron, guess what? They played 2 games.
Son of a bitch.
Can these fucking bitches score a goddamn point?
They played 2 games. They have 0 points. And then, but guess they have the perfect opponent, UAB, which is giving up over 500 yards.
I'm not talking Akron Dilfers. Get the fuck out of here.
Shout out to Carlton giving us $50. Thanks so much for putting this together. Thank you, Carlton, man. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. And yeah, you're the man. Thank you so much, man. Bet detective, I'm going to have you start with this one.
$50.
Finally, Big Earn is above the law.
Akron's catching 11.5, guys. I'm zipping it up here. Give me the points.
Give me the
fucking points.
What
UAB
points?
just played a triple option team.
What points are you talking about?
Silver's retarded. We gotta take Akron.
I'm all over these zips. Hop with the Kangaroos, bet detective.
Haven't scored.
This is the game. This is the perfect opponent you want to score.
That's
They're giving up
true.
over 500 yards.
Here's the Akron offense.
As far as what my votes are and what my process is, I wake up early in the morning after covering a game late in the night.
All right. Give me the retarded Dilfers. I don't give a shit. Let's go.
Air Force is in Maverick Stadium, Merlin Olsen Field, bet detective. George Calhoun's laying 3.5.
Well, this is a real game.
I'm laying it. I think this is going to be 21-17 final. Air Force covers. Utah State's up a lot of the game. They get it done, though. Mac, what are you doing here?
Bronco Mendenhall is going to win the Mountain West this year. Lock, Utah State.
Lock. Woo.
Whoa.
He did Big Farmer.
Oh.
Moneyline Mac, lock it up. The Aggies against the Falcons. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
I mean, all respect in the world of Bronco Mendenhall. They played A&M competitive. They were tough, and I was on them. I know that. I know you guys didn't have any belief in them at that point because the number came down. But then they beat UTEP. Understandable. Not problem with Air Force is, and I'm high on Air Force, and I have a ticket on them to win that conference. But we don't know much about them. I think we will after this game. I'll lay with Air Force. I think Air Force is good.
Yeah, I'm with you. Eric C. Yes, we have an FCS show tomorrow slated. Bet Detective will not be here, of course.
No.
He's too good for it. Just like the CFL show. You know what I mean? This guy, right? He draws his line in the sand. Folks, we're brought to
borderlines, yes.
We're also brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Look, Underdog's a great place to play fantasy pick'em. You can win up to 500 times the amount of money you enter. Simply pick higher or lower in your favorite players. Underdog's got a brand new offer for new customers. Play just $5 and get $50 in bonus funds when you sign up with the promo code TCESGPN. So hop on over to Underdog Fantasy and let it ride. We're also brought to you by Novig. Novig is America's #1 sports prediction market. Since Novig is an exchange, you're getting some of the best prices in the market. Look, Novig's available in 35 different states. Download the Novig app and get $50 off. Get $50 when you spend $5 if you use our promo code SGPN. Once again, get in on the action at Novig with the promo code SGPN. All right, Bet Detective, we got a few left. Can we get off this thing? Southern is heading to Bulldog Stadium, catching 38.5.
Oh my God!
Swag versus Mountain West, Bet Detective. I like
as far
the scandal.
as what my votes are and what my process is, I wake up early in the morning.
I like this scandal with Fresno State's basketball players. You guys catch that?
That's the least surprising news of the day after watching.
We were all over that. All over that.
They're like,
lock me up, Southern. Don't be really rattled on that one.
Is that part of your process?
Yeah, it's part of my process.
38.5 with the Bet Detective and Southern.
Lock it up.
Mac, what are you doing here?
I'll take Southern just because Fresno's off a couple emotional wins, but no.
Yeah.
This is the what the fuck game of the week. All right, next up. The Minnesota Golden Gophers are heading to Cal Memorial Stadium. Minnesota's laying 2.5. The over under at 42.5. I'm excited to watch this one, but I'm just taking the Bears. Plus, I'm not betting this because I think this is anyone's game, but I am going to take Cal to get it done here. Mac, what are you doing here?
I'm going to lock up Cal. Minnesota, I think they ran it up last week against Northwestern State. I don't think they're as good as their record and as good as their stats. And those Big Ten teams going out west, late night spot. I've been impressed with Cal. That young quarterback's good. Give me Cal.
I'm close to pulling the trigger.
They're going to win outright.
I'm close.
Right, man. I like this Cal team.
Actually, I'll do it because you know what it is. We're fading the freshman quarterback.
Yeah,
the redshirt freshman on. This is his first road start.
Yeah, give me Cal all day. Lock.
I'll go in there.
I mean, he's also going against a freshman quarterback, but
he's at home though.
I know he's at home, and I know he's a sensation. I know you guys fucking suck his 5-star dick, but Minnesota's a better team. I think we're getting a little ahead of ourselves with Cal here. Give me Minnesota. I will not lock it up though.
PJ Fleck and his sweater vest up there. Here we go.
Fleck and his sweater vest. They're going to be rowing out in the bay.
I'm jumping in though. Double lock on the Cal Golden Bears. Let's go. All right. Next up, Boston College heading to the farm. Palo Alto to take on Stanford. BC's laying 12.5. Are you guys surprised at this line, by the way?
Oh, we got to lock Stanford, right?
Right? They're telling you to bet Stanford here, right?
Yeah.
Back-to-back road spot. Did they go back east after Michigan and then go back?
I got no idea, but I think try to figure out that number. This should be like 19 or 17 or something like that. You're like 12.5.
Well, I mean, this is Stanford's first home game now.
Yeah.
This last time they were out there, they beat Louisville as a 27-point dog. out there. They do damage at home. I love Stanford here. And this is exactly what you're talking about with these teams going out west, Boston College, especially that heartbreaking loss Boston College just had against Sparty. I think this is a prime spot for I got a money line on this. Lock me up, Stanford, with the 12.5.
Yes.
I'll just do it in spite. I'll do it in spite just because the line makes no sense.
You should never lay double digits with Boston College on.
No, it's a 10:30 at night game out east. Their clocks are going to be all fucked up.
Let's go.
Triple lock.
Triple lock on these Cardinals.
Stanford's going to win outright.
I do think.
I think so too. I mean, they have at least chance to. Now they are a terrible, terrible football team. Let's not forget. But
they haven't played a home game yet.
You're right. They have not played at home. And after they beat Louisville, I'm sorry, it was 21-point underdogs. Just getting the stats in front of me here. They lost to Wake 27-24. Remember that game? I mean, they just play them tough. This is they're getting a home field advantage at least against ACC foes. That's for sure.
You're crazy if you lay double digits with Boston College ever on the road.
Right.
It's just you would think that that line would be like 18, 17 and a half, something like that. But yeah, Texas State is in Tempe, Arizona. This was a fire game last year. Texas State probably should have beat them. If it wasn't for a late fumble. They're heading into Sun Devil Stadium. Arizona State laying 16 and a half. I'm laying it with Arizona State. Texas State's coming off that rivalry win, I-35, back-to-back away. They got a young quarterback. Now, he won the rivalry game. You're in San Marcos, big party school. You're telling me they're focused on Arizona State? No. Arizona State just lost. They got the field stormed against them. This is a get-right spot. Give me the Sun Devils. I'll lock it.
Woo! I agree. I'm locking up ASU too. I think they're just going to score. I mean, it is a revenge spot, right, from last year, and hostile environment there in Starkville, but now they're back in Tempe. I like Sam Levitt. I mean, I like Dillingham. I like everything he has to say. I think they're. Texas State has looked impressive. I will say that, but they've given up 63 points, something like that, in those last two games. I don't see Arizona State not scoring in this game. That's I think the problem. So I think they will run peel away in the fourth quarter.
59.5 that over. Chat loves the over.
I like the over too, but I think Arizona State routs them.
Double lock on the Sun Devils here. Mac, triple lock?
Battle. I think Arizona State's overrated.
Well, it might be true, but
I think it's a letdown after the playoff year. Texas State, maybe a year after the year everybody picked them last year. Texas State was favored against them last year when they played.
Yeah.
Now they're a 16.5-point underdog. It's a tight game. Texas State's going to compete here. New Pac-12 member. Battle. Give me the Bobcat.
We got a battle at Tempe. The Bet Detective at Dundee on the Sun Devils. Mac on the Bobcat. All right, and final game on the slate, Bet Detective. Portland State. This is the June Jones Bowl.
Hilarious.
They've been playing since 72.
Love it.
Hawaii laying 30 and a half. This is at midnight. Of course, we're going to be betting this one.
Right. That's true.
I think we should take Portland State.
Yeah,
I think this is the one they cover.
100%.
Yeah, Hawaii covered last week. Take the points.
Let's go.
I mean, I know historically you say
It's a hard ticket to Hawaii. It's not paradise all the time.
it won't be paradise, but they'll cover the 30 and a half. All right, folks, that's our slate. We are the college football experience, but you guys got your competition here. You got
Contest.
Yeah,
that's right. We had a rough go last week. I think what did we go 2-5? Is that what it was?
We had a setback.
Luckily, we have money in the bank though from week 1, so that puts us at 8-6. We're still above 500. We got a marathon, not a sprint, so we get right back on. We're right back on the top of the leaderboard.
So where are you guys going?
Yeah, that's a great question. I can't even remember where the fuck my notes are on here.
You want me to lead it off?
Yeah, sure. Lead it off. Go for it.
Yeah, we're gonna fade all these idiots in the chat that are taking Pitt. They don't know anything about the backyard brawl. West Virginia outright. Yeah, take the 7. Foo. Yeah, let's just keep it simple. Eat
All
shit,
right.
Pitt. That's number 1, baby.
All right, there we go. Eat shit, Pitt.
You
I
knew
love
that
it.
was going to make the car.
That's all right. I love it. I like you start off with it. I'm glad we can't have the debate about that. In that case, I'm going to fire one you didn't like either then. And I'm joking. Give me North Texas. That Washington State, I think these fucking Cougs are in for a rude awakening down in Denton, Texas. First road game. I think San Diego State blows, so I think that game is a little overblown there. Give me North Texas minus the line there. The line movement tells me everything.
All right, that's so North Texas. Mac, where are you going with that third one?
Stoops lane 24 ever? No, thank you. Give me Chris Creighton. Eastern Michigan plus number.
Eastern Michigan plus.
Nobody's going to have that on their card. I can guarantee you that.
I agree with that. We'll go with the best play on the board. We all decide Georgia Southern.
Yeah,
minus
I
the
like
Florida,
that one.
minus the Lone. Gotta love Georgia Southern there. And okay.
And then I'll take the other one. I love Utah. It's my Big 12 champ. They're going to Laradice, man. Another big dog, home dog here. Give me Wyoming.
Wyoming. All right. Love that one there. And we have to agree on the Charlie Kirk special, Liberty.
Yes.
Right. Absolutely. We got a little tragic magic there for the good from one Liberty to Libtard, right up a Libtard's asshole.
Charlie Kirk, shove up the Libtards.
Yes, absolutely. And we got one more.
We should go in on the last one. Stanford. Yeah. Speaking of Libtards.
Speaking of libtards, some goddamn tree huggers, why not? Frank Reich and the boys get it done first home. Well, I like it. All right. So there it is. We got West Virginia, North Texas, Eastern Michigan, Georgia Southern, Wyoming, Liberty, and Stanford. Now that's a card. You ain't gonna find that on a fucking TMZ show on the main network where this guy Benedict is fucking taking off on his free ballot.
But I will give you the top 7 plays. All right.
I'm sure you got
Georgia Southern.
Georgia
Southern. Georgia Southern.
As far as what my votes are and what my process is,
Georgia Southern, La Tech, Texas Tech, East Carolina, New Mexico, Wyoming, and Duke and Vandy.
You know what I do like about this show? It's such a marathon that we didn't even play our favorite play. Me and Mac's favorite community play was Oregon State. We're not even playing on the card.
We're battling. We're battling.
I know, because you're
folks. Till next time, give the Bet Detective a follow on Twitter at CJ Sullivan _. Check out his podcast, The Bottom Line Bombs. Highly recommend it. Moneyline Max on Twitter at Moneyline _Mac. I'm on Twitter at TheColbyD. The College Football Experience is on Twitter at TCE on SGPN. Don't forget the Sports Gambling Podcast is coming up next. And don't forget to subscribe. YouTube.com/The College Experience. Hit that like and subscribe button. Till next time, this is the College Football Experience. FCS show tomorrow. You better start thinking about yours. And we out of here.
Run and shoot. We can really run and shoot. And the whole team's looking and the whole world's looking with the cameras. Run and shoot. We can really run and shoot. And you know what you're getting because the book's rewritten with the cameras.
They're bolting down the doors. Waterboard session's done. Go Rebels. Oh my God, I said they're bolting down to the fucking castle doors. He's amazing. Oh.